I hope we are doing fantastic. Let's switching over. Switching over, switching over. Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? I gotta say hi to everyone before I make my first announcement. So, and then I saw you before the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hi Skeleton, hi Uncertain, hi Neon, hi. Is it Deline? I'm sorry if you told me how to say your name, but hello Flatline, hello gents. K Swan, thank you so much by the way. Hi Vegetable, hi Cassie, hi Hedge, hi CS. I hope you guys are doing well. Before we start, I want to show you guys something just because it's annoying me and I don't know if you guys can see it, but hi Vivian. Hi Vegetable, what happened? I don't know if you guys know, but I always complain about my webcam and I have been strictly taking care of like my finances recently, and I got myself a little bit of an upgrade. You guys know that I complain about this webcam all the time, and I don't know if you can see it, but my color looks really off today. Well, you probably won't be able to see it until I show you this upgrade. Hi Miss Muffin, how you doing? How's things? So my patootie is here, good, because there's two things I need. One, I want to show you guys this little upgrade that I have, and two, I need your opinions on things. So get your opinions ready, guys, because I've been needing them. As you know, I hate this about this webcam. I complain about this webcam all the time, and I decided to get something different for the stream. So I wanted to show you guys. I did. It took me 4 weeks to prepare this because first I got the right dummy battery, and then the plug was wrong, so I had to get like a different plug, and then the dummy battery I finally found out was like the wrong, like I had to get like a converter because it wasn't like Australia. Like this setup took me so long to complete. I've been waiting so long and it's finally here, and I want to show you guys because like right now you might not see it, but my quality looks so off, and I want to show you guys this. Hi Miss Uja, I hope you're doing well. How's things? It's either the US plug or the dummy battery actually comes from like straight from China, so I'm assuming it's got two plugs that are straight like that, and that's not Australian. Ours is like two that are like angled like this, and then sometimes it will have like a middle in between them, like an arrow sometimes, yeah. So I had to get like one of those converters. It just took me so long to get this setup done, and it's finally here. And the reason why like my head is cutting off because it's actually on top of the webcam. It's like a part of my ring light. So you guys ready to see a change? You'll finally get to see I'm actually not this tan. When you actually see this change, you're gonna be like, oh Fuzz, you're actually white. And I'm like, yes I am. Oh, is that the US? Okay, I wasn't sure which plug that is, but I'm like, yeah, that's not mine. So it took me so long to get this set up, and I'm so excited. You guys ready to see this change? You ready? It's a big change, and I do have to move this webcam once I show you the change, but this is my normal webcam, right? And this is the upgrade. Ah, it is an upgrade. Hey, you might see the top of this blur right here is the blur of the, can you see the difference? Webcam, crap, DSLR. Hey, thank you. It is so, oh my God, as soon as I turn this on, I'm like, oh my God, you guys are gonna see my imperfections in like HD. Look, you can see my head scar. Look at that, head scar, you can see it. This little blur is just that. And you know what's actually really cool? Webcam looks, yeah, now that you compare it to the webcam, you're like, oh, this is meant to be 1080 60 frames. This is 1080s and 60 frames. I mean, I'm streaming at 720, so you might not get the full crisp, but this looks, doesn't it look so good? Oh my God, I wanted to get this when I came back to streaming, but I didn't have the money for it. So because I've been making like little bits of money from YouTube, I've been saving, like I've been eating 2-minute ramen noodles for like so long just so I can afford this. And I'm like, yes, I finally have it. That's a massive, I know it is. I'm so happy that I have it, by the way. The A6000 is an amazing camera. You almost bought it a while ago. This is the A6000. There is like newer variations of this, but I'm like, I don't really care. As long as it does this, look at this. Look at me. Oh, this guy is more like Harry Potter's. I've always been told that I'm like the female. But it is a massive upgrade, and I can't wait. You know, the first thing I told myself, I looked at it, I'm like, I look like an actual YouTuber now. Like legit, let me go into full screen because I had this in full screen, and I'm like, this looks absolutely, wait, you gotta see me in full screen. Hey. Sorry, your hype train got distorted, but hey. I don't know, I'm so excited about this. Now you guys get to see the real me, you know what I mean? I'm stunning. No, you can see my imperfections. Look, you can see my scar now. What else you got? You got this pimple that decided to come here. Full screen content. Maybe. No, I just wanted to show you guys. My imperfections are all showing now, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna give me so much anxiety. But I am so excited. Stop it, skeleton. I'm gonna lick your face. Full screen content, dude. I might eventually. Now that I have a camera that can do it, I might. And you look way more tan. Yeah, the coloring in the Brio, like when I go over here, it's off. I could not get it to like look any way closer to this at all. Like the A6000 just did it took me a while to set this up. It maybe took me like 2 hours because I had no idea what I was doing. I watched like 50 videos on how to do this, but pimples are butts. Yeah, I got a pimple here. It's going down, but it left a mark, so I gotta, you know, no, I'm gonna lick your face first. Hi, hot dog. It's okay, friend. It's nice to be reminded that people on the internet are humans. What, because my pimples? I mean, I really don't mind. I'm just like, you know, please just know that I have imperfections and I'm working on them. But I'm so excited. Now I can take this away. Go away, webcam. I might actually disconnect it for now. Okay, cool, because I don't want to use it. Yeah, and I don't know why the camera was so off. I went through the settings so many times to just make it as perfect as I could, but the Logitech Brio, unfortunately, even though it's meant to be like one of the top class webcams, it's not that great. I mean, it's great for like if you're beginning to stream and you can go through the settings, but if you want something more crisp and more clear, this is it right here. I got like, I know there's like newer variations of this camera, but I think this is fine. Like as long as it does 1080 60 frames, I know that possibly if I get partnered, I want to start streaming in 1080. I have the Canon Rebel. I have no idea what cameras are, and the A6000 would have been my step towards mirrorless cameras versus older DSLR, but you quit photography, that's fair. I don't know what the Canon Rebel, I just looked up like what are really good like DSLR cameras for webcams, and this came up like a million times, so I knew I wanted this. Imperfections make us perfect, exactly. That's a high potential. And Logitech Brios aren't cheap, exactly. Mine works great for video conferencing, that makes sense. Hi Dello, I hope you're doing well. It makes sense, like don't get me wrong, the Brio isn't too bad, but because I want more of the crisp like kind of look, it just looks so much nicer through here. This is how like white I am, by the way, just putting that out there. Woke up from a coma nap and did to see you stream. Well, oh, how you doing, Rain? How's things? Thank you, at 20 something. I hope you're doing well. How's things? It took me a year to save up for this, so I'm like so happy to be here. And finally you can see the real me and the real white me who needs a tan. I definitely need a tan, that's for sure. Mirrorless is the future of cameras. DSLR still work good, but less part makes than a cameras. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know anything about this camera except it was a long process to get this camera set up. Let's just put that out there. That's all. Thank you, Dello. I appreciate that. I've been like so over the moon, and so many people have like reached out and been like, you know, you did so well and all that. I'm like, stop it, don't it. I've had people from the tournament come up to me, like even speedrunners, like messaging me being like, you did really well, like with your animation canceling. I'm like, stop it. Now you're just raising my ego. It's not allowed. I hope you're doing well, Tabby. Hello. Love the lights. Oh, thank you. Guys, look, now you can finally see that like all I have is red, green, and blue. I can't, this is purple. Yep, that's purple. This is meant to be teal. I mean, this kind of looks different. Like that's green. You can't tell the difference, but like that's yellow and that's red. That's the only one that looks different, but that's about it. Now I can go into blue and my webcam doesn't just like freak out with colors. Just I needed this so much. I love it. Hey, Suki, hope you're doing well. How's things? You did a lot of camera research a while ago. I did a little bit, but every time I saw the Sony A6000 come up, I'm like, I'm just gonna use this. If everyone's saying that this is a good webcam, I gotta do this. Also, hey, thank you, Machi. I hope you're doing well. I need your opinions on something, by the way, guys. Dello, thank you for the 2 months. Whoop, 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 whoop. Homie, take your juices. Wait, where's my harmonica? I've been cleaning my desk out. Dello, thank you so much for your continued support. Enjoy the ad-free content and the warmed up orange juice emotes. I got this. Very merry auntie, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate the love and the follow. Welcome in. Or how am I doing? I'm doing really well. There's been a lot of things. I do have another YouTube video coming out this week because I know that I uploaded the the run, but someone actually requested another video to do with that video. So I'm gonna have another video up later this week, maybe tomorrow. I did record a lot of it this morning, so hopefully it'll go through, but I've got another video coming out this week. I've been like, ever since the Stardew Valley, because I told myself as soon as the Stardew Valley Cup finishes, there's so much that I want to do. Like, I want to start like uploading more regularly on YouTube. Like, I want to do more content on Twitch. I want to maybe like do more streams, but I'm just gonna like see how that goes out and everything. Yeah, there's just so much that I want to do. Or how DSLR is a crop sensor and SLR has a full frame sensor, so it changes how a photographer frames the photo. Still have no idea what that means. I just know I needed a DSLR and that's it. But I love that you have that research, you know what I mean? I know when my sister wanted to do photography, she was like really nerdy with that stuff. And she's like telling me all these terms. I'm like, dude, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I support it, you know what I mean? I am ready to rock. Good Jimmy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is that Michaela Bell? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's the Stardew Cup multiple days. Multiple days? Ghost with the host, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, Ghost. No, I'm going to be talking about things that I learned in the Stardew Valley Cup and some tips that we used in the Stardew Valley Cup that I just wanted to like make into a video. Someone requested it when I did the upload of the full run, so I'm deciding to do that because it kind of feels weird that I didn't do a full video. Because I was preparing for the Stardew Valley Cup, I didn't have time to do a video for this week's video, but I'm going to upload again this week if I can. Show and tell. Yes, I do have something. I need your opinions on something because I need your opinions on something. Let me just say I've had a crappy couple of days and I've been looking forward to this since yesterday. Thanks for making this place one of my happy places. I'm so happy to hear that on Sunday. I'm sorry that you're having crappy days, but if there's anyone's butt you want us to kick, you send it this way. All I need is their social security, their phone number. No, I'm joking. Don't send that to her. But please, I'm so sorry you're having a bad day. Always use the stream however you need it. So I appreciate that this has been a safe place for you. Also, Della, thank you for the host. What's the surprise? I will show you. This is just one of them, but let me show you another one. Can we get a video on how to recover my Stardew game in progress? I don't know if you remember, but I'm the definition of struggling. I think you were explaining with mods, wasn't it? Have you tried playing the game without mods, by the way? You want all the tips? It's a long video, so I've only done my side of the recording, like my voice, and it's like a 14-minute video. No matter how much I try and crop it down, I'm like, look, it's gonna be a long video. You guys can use, I'll see if I can put timestamps in there too, but it's gonna be a long video, so I hope you guys don't mind that. The new camera seems to add 300% more fuzz to your hair. Yeah, you can see the definition of my hair. Look at this. Let's just say the Brio only put like, this is my hair and this is my skin color. Like everything you're seeing right now is me and it's insane. Like this is so good. We have very similar hair and I love that. I love that too. What is today's essential oil? I haven't picked, but I'm happy for you guys to pick. Fuzzicle, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How's things? Hi, Medesma. Okay, I'm going to switch over and show you guys the thing that I've been talking about. So to those who might not know, Fuzzireno is like a meme in this chat. So Fuzzireno started off with the Discord text-to-speech calling me Fuzzireno, and then in Concerns a video where he like announces the Stardew Valley Cup, my name was spelled incorrectly, so like everyone started calling me Fuzzireno after that. So because of that, I decided to reach out to the person that did my emotes and requested something, and I need your opinion to tell me if you guys like this or not, because if you like it, it's gonna be a potential emote, if that makes sense. Stardew Valley expanded with mods. I really have no idea, CANs. Have you tried to reach out on like forums? Everything that I suggested, by the way, is everything that I know. Other than that, I have no idea. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like say like be a poop or anything, but I actually have no idea. You want us? Do I have rainwater oil? No. No, I don't. Hi, Regin. How you doing? Thank you, Mochi. I appreciate that. You guys ready to see this? I want to show you guys this new email. She did this so quickly. It's only a draft, but I need your feedback. You ready? All right, I'm going to switch over. You ready for this? All right, what do you guys think? It's a Fuzzireno. I like reached out to her and I'm like, look, this is gonna be weird, but I need a Fuzzireno drawn up. Can you do it? And she did this in like a day. It's insane. The last camera thing I will mention is those huge lenses they use at big sports events cost 30K. Dude, I've seen some of them. They're insane. It's been like a year. Oh God, I gotta scroll up. Is it cute? I thought this was super cute. And like all I've given her is just draw a fuzzy rhino, and she came up with this. I absolutely love her. This is like my third order with her. She's done so well. Also, frontline, my camera came with the lens, which I'm really happy about, because when I started looking into lens, I had no idea. Like, there's so many lenses to this, it's insane. You can get one that's like a couple $100s to one that's like $30,000. It's like, bro, I have no idea what this is. It's been like a year and a half since I went to the range last. Oh, really? Well, then that's gonna be exciting. I mean. I haven't had any luck. I gave up. Going to try and recover again. Try it again. Say yes, by the way. Also, thank you for the poll, Skeleton. Is this from my essential oils? Ooh, oh, okay. Oh, peppermint is a big popular thing. Do you guys like it? I don't know if I should tell her, can you put more curls in there? But I think this looks okay. I just don't know. Stock lens is good enough. Okay, as long as, yeah, my one I think I like, so yeah. I think I like this too, to be honest. We're gonna do like line of gunpowder. Don't sniff that, don't do that, stop it. You want it, excuse me, as a plushie. Dude, I saw this and I'm like, this is adorable. Absolutely adorable. Fuzz, get the merch up. I should. I will eventually. I am looking into like merch and whatnot. I just gotta figure out, and it's still something I need to look into. Like if I want to use these emotes on my merch, like how does it work? Can I get away with like saying she made that art for me so I can use that on the merch? Or like with every sale, do I have to give her a commission because it's her art? Like all that stuff I need to look into before I get like the merch. Peppermint. Oh, easy done. Thank you for the poll, guys. Appreciate that. You want to hug it so you guys like it? Well, what do you guys think? Do you think I should like ask her to put like more curls in there, or does it look okay? What do you guys, because I was like, I don't know if it looks funny because of the bums, because you can't really like add the curls in there, you know what I mean? Like it's really hard to do because like a rhino itself is not meant to be fuzzy, you know what I mean? But like, I don't want it to look like a bumpy rhino. I want it to look like a rhino that looks fuzzy. So should I ask her to put like curls in there? You know what I mean? You understand that you want it to curl? Yeah, I just don't want it to look like a rhino that looks bumpy. You know, like I just don't want it to look weird, that's all. That's the opinion I was gonna ask. I mean, I'm gonna approve this, by the way. $18 for an emote. Yeah, she's a bit pricey, but honestly, she delivers, so I don't complain. Anything for you guys. It doesn't matter how much it is, as long as you guys love it and you guys are happy with it. I don't mind. It doesn't matter to me. I'm willing to, you know, eat more ramen noodles if you guys want more emotes. You wanted a 45 to 200? $500? I'm guessing it comes with an 1855. I think that's what this one, I don't remember. I will admit, it does say it around the camera. It's an E 3.5 to 5.6, 16 to 50 OSS. I have no idea what that means. It just came with it. Maybe some more, just to see how it looks. Yeah, maybe to add some little curls. Maybe that's a good idea. It needs some more fuzz definition. Yeah, it does look lumpy. That's what I wanted to get from you guys. Like, does it look lumpy? Like, the tail looks like it's fuzzy. You know what I mean? Sashi, I hope you're doing well. Hello. Little curls. Okay, I'll tell her that I want little curls. Give me a second. I'll message her and just be like, can you please add some curls to this? How do I ask how do I review this? I can't remember. It's so confusing through Fiverr. Thank you for the art. Is it okay to add some curls to the rhino so it looks like it has curly hair? Her time difference is weird. Like it's like 4 in the morning. So like she was meant to deliver it tomorrow night, but because of time differences, she asked for like an extender. But we'll see what we can do. I'll ask her if she can like add more curls to it and all that. It looks like a sheep rhino. Kind of does. I didn't even think of that. It's meant to, yeah, it's going to be hard to make a fuzzy rhino, you know what I mean? Can I make it into merch? Once I like figure out like how it works with merch and whatnot, like if I can just use this myself and I don't have to like pay, like that's the part, like I'm not sure what happens with like commissions and stuff like that. Like if she makes me the emote, can I just go ahead and use that on a shirt, or does she get commissions out of that? Like all those kind of like nifty things is going to be like, yeah, annoying. I mean, it looks fluffy to me, but I get you if you're wanting wanting a more fluffy look to it. Yeah, that's the only part I got from it. I'm like, it kind of looks like a bumpy rhino. Hi Jasmine, how you doing? Pretty much how far you can zoom in, both short and longer ranges. Oh, this zooms in and zooms out. You guys want to see, look at this. This actually looks really cool. Like this is like, you guys can get to see my room. Look how wide this lens is. You guys get to see everything, like the Metroids and everything. I'm like, dude, this is too far. Like, come back. One sec. Now I gotta like fix it, and I'm too lazy to like get up. Oh. How are we all doing today? This is gonna be today's stream, by the way. Let me just. How are we all doing? You love it? This is the content you came for, right? What's going on in here? Zoomed in content. This is gonna be today's stream. Hi everyone. Hope you're doing well. No, I'm joking. This is a close up fuzz. Yeah, this is gonna be today's stream, guys. 18 for an emote seems cheap. I see a lot of commissions. It's usually expensive. She's one of the more pricey ones, but she delivers, so that's why I don't mind her, by the way. They don't have hair, maybe a cross between a sheep and a rhino. I mean, she kind of looks like that, but that's okay. Closer, this is as close as it gets. Is it any closer? No, that's it. I just gotta lean forward. You can see the veins in my eyes. Holy crap. You guys are really gonna see the imperfections in my face. I should do an ASMR stream. Yeah, I should. I already agreed that I'm gonna do like sniffing ASMR, just putting that out there, by the way. But I mean, like zooming into far objects like a bird. Yeah, that's what the zooms do. This is just the lens that came with the camera, which is actually kind of cool because I can like reach over and zoom it in, and now you get to see like close up fuzz. You know what I mean? Just hold the camera. I'll just be like, hi, how you doing? This is a fuzz. You can't hear me though. I can't move the. You know what I mean? Easy breezy. No. This isn't cover girl. This is a fuzzy girl. Oh. I'm joking. Come back. I don't want you to see my imperfections. This is weird. How far did I have this? I don't remember. As long as it's like, yeah, this is nice. This is better. You know what I mean? Can we get a test sniff? My nose is actually clear today, which is weird. that's my testing so far. That's gonna be my ASMR. I'm gonna do sniffing. I don't know so far how it's gonna work, but I don't think anyone's done sniffing ASMR. But I'm sure like someone likes sniffing ASMR, right? Speaking of a designer, I probably wouldn't ask for a commission like per merch item or anything, but I would charge a significant amount more for like the rights to design to use it on other products. I just need to like figure out like the weird stuff. If I don't look at the camera, I'm sorry. I'm used to my webcam being above my screen, and I just did that. I looked above it. I'm like, wait a second, my camera's here. So it's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Thank you for the peppermint. Was it peppermint? Peppermint decision. This is great. So just don't mind me. I'm so like, you love my nose ring. Thank you. I like my nose ring too. I know a lot of people are like, wow, you look like a cow. And I'm like, I don't really care. As soon as I got this nose piercing, I knew I wanted to get a facial piercing from like a young age. I knew it was either going to be like the side nose or a lip piercing. It was going to be something facial, but I know me and my indecisiveness that eventually I might like grow older and there might be like a new version of me that wouldn't want the facial piercing. So I wanted a facial piercing of some sort where like if I didn't want the piercing, it wouldn't leave a hole behind. And it was really hard to decide on something. Obviously I could have gotten a piercing somewhere else if I wanted to, but I just wanted a facial piercing. And I remember FKA Twigs, which is the, I'll show you guys FKA Twigs because I've got her as my background. This photo is essentially what made me, this one here, this photo made like I remember seeing this and I'm like, I love her piercing so much, I wanted this. And for like 3 to 6 months I was so amazed by this photo. Yeah, well, I know a lot of people think that like it doesn't suit me, and I don't really care if it doesn't suit me. As soon as I got this piercing, I felt like I was me. It was weird. And I know like piercing shouldn't do that, but it created like a new version of me, and I like that. You like it? Hers looks like a centipede. I mean, yeah, it looks a bit weird, but there was something about this photo, and I've had this desktop picture for like so long, but as soon as I saw this photo and I started listening to her music, I'm like, I want this nose piercing. And I would see it everywhere after that. I'm like, yeah, I want it. So I didn't do it for like a fashion reason. I just did it because I'm like, I know I'm gonna get a facial piercing of some sort, and I've kept it ever since. My parents hate it, but I don't really care. Just glue some googly eyes above your webcam. I should do that. Well, like it's within my like ring light, so maybe I'll have to like put something on the ring light to like remind myself like the camera's here now, not over here. That's not where it was. Or roly-poly. I forgot what a roly-poly is. But yeah, no, her piercing is weird, but I always wanted a piercing. I knew I was going to get a facial piercing, I just didn't know what it was going to be. And as soon as I saw that, I like got addicted to that. So that's how I feel about ear piercings. I feel like when I get my ear piercing, pierced, I'm guessing. I feel like the me I've always felt like I was meant to be. That's how I'm like with my nose piercing. So I don't really care if people don't like it or, you know, have an opinion about it. Like I'm open to people having opinions. I don't mind what people have to say. But as soon as I got the piercing, I felt like me. And I know if I go to like professional settings, I'll take it off. But like that's not Fuzzy. That's just Sonia, the work Sonia, or the like the one that has to act like a normal, like, oh, how you doing? Oh, you're doing fine. Yeah, no, I'm doing it. You know, those boring people, that's without the piercing. So if you see me without my piercing, just know that that's not me. That's a different Fuzzy, or like that's not even Fuzzy, you know what I mean? You have your septum done too, amongst many others. I love that. It's weird because as soon as I got my septum piercing, I saw it everywhere. And then I don't remember who, but I think it was someone at university was like, oh, you're getting it because you're a trendsetter. I'm like, dude, have you seen me? I don't think I've ever set any trends or followed any trends. Usually I go against trends. I'm like a hipster. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I got this, everyone started to get it. Does it hurt when they have nose rings? Every piercing is going to hurt, but it didn't hurt that much. For me, it didn't hurt that much. Like obviously you feel the pinch. It's, you know, you're getting your skin, you know, a needle through your skin. That's going to hurt. But my belly, which was a hook, hurt more than my nose. So it was okay. I teared up a little bit, but that's about it. You really want a helix? Really? And all along your ears? That's crazy. I think my sister has her helix done. And, you know, I have my ears pierced, which, sorry guys, I do have ears under this. But I don't wear earrings because my hair's always out now. And when I was younger, I had an ear infection called the power of Grayskull. Wait, who's Grayskull? Hi, Pretzel. Tattoo stream when? I don't know when I'll get another tattoo. Maybe when Australia is not like dying at the moment. No, that's okay, Frontline. They're fun to research, and I have not even got to prime lens or lens with the best quality. Would you ever go into it though? Like, would you try it again? You wanted to get my nostril pierced for like years, but kept putting it off. Eco Stacy, thank you for the tier 1. Let me give you your juices, and let me give you one of these. Thank you so much for your support. Enjoy the ad-free content and the warmed up orange juice. That's what we're here for. And eventually soon, the Fuzzireno. Thank you so much for your love. I appreciate it. I'm a hippie. Yeah, I get told that a lot, by the way. And I don't know. I'm just me. That's it. I've never wanted to be someone. I just do things, and when it feels comfortable, I do it. You know, I don't do it to, you know, follow a trend. I don't do it to like look a certain way. I mean, I guess so, because like I am trying to craft who I am. I'm still trying to figure out who I am though. But you wanted to get your nose pierced for like years and kept putting it off and finally got it last year, and you have no regrets. I love that. Good on you, by the way. That's amazing to hear. You corrected. You were trying to say power of Grey. Who's Grayskull? I don't know who that is. My septum didn't hurt for me, but it hurt for my partner. Everyone has like all kinds of different, like some people like it's the most painful thing to them, and then to some people it's like you feel the pinch and that's it. For me, it was I felt my pinch and that was it. You have 8 piercings on your face? That's insane. You know what I always wanted to do? Eyebrow, the bridge across your nose. And when I was really young, my first facial piercing I wanted was snake lips. Back when like emos were like cool and stuff, I thought snake lips were going to be cool, but I knew that they were going to leave holes, and I know that like sometimes I just change and I'll like decide on something else. So I was like, no, I won't do anything too crazy. Ear reveal. I do have ears, but I don't wear piercings anymore. Which tattoo do you have now? I have the one on my ankle, which isn't really, I'll see if I can take a photo because it's not the greatest. I just went to a tattoo convention with my partner and he's like, just get a simple tattoo, just anything. Because I knew that I wanted to go there for something, but I didn't like plan it. And it's really crap. I'll see if I can take a photo. Sorry, my ashy ankles are going to be showing, so just, oh crap, that's blurry. One sec, let me see if I can take this photo. My ankles look so gross, holy crap. Oh, I can't get it. It's so like blurry, one sec. Holy crap. Can I do it this way? Dude, I can't get it to like, fudge man, screw my life. I just want to show them my ankle. I just have like one on my ankle and that's it. Thank you, Echo. Spent my night shift watching the video. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means the absolute world just being a part of it and hearing so many people congratulate me. It means so much. And usually I don't like talking so much about myself, but it's something that I'm like, it's an experience I'm really proud about. And even if I didn't win, it was just the experience of like just being there. The fact that I got invited, like I cried as soon as I heard that I was being invited. I'm like, me? Out of all people? That's the tattoo. Oh God, it's gonna look weird. Oh, right, my camera's up here now. That's what I have on my ankle. It's meant to be a mandala, but it doesn't anymore. It just looks so faded, and it wasn't a good tattoo artist. It was just a cheap guy, if that makes sense. But it's so like, he did thin lines and then he did all this shading, and now all the shading just blends together. So it looks like the shittiest tattoo ever. So that's what I have. I just have an ankle tattoo and that's it, but I want to do more. Just don't know what I want to do yet, by the way. Oh, my nose is so blocked. I'm so sorry. So I'm just going to scroll up. Well, thank you, Eco Stacy. I'm not sure. It gets expensive with prime lenses. Haley Coleman, welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Like prime lens are super expensive. Oh. Hi, Simi, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It was fun, but phone cameras are also getting better. Dude, my phone is an S20 and the camera quality on that is so insane. They are getting better and like the prices of things are getting more. It's crazy. Snake bites. Yeah, those, I always wanted those when I was younger. My septum piercing was the most painless, really piercing I've gotten, and I thought it was going to be worse as well, but everyone just like makes it a big thing. But it depends on your pain tolerance. Like if you're okay with pain, you'll be fine, I feel like. But if you're not, then it's like, maybe not. I have snake bites and my eyebrow done. You want the bridge, but I can't because you can't get it because of work. That's understandable. I knew that like these ones were going to be like distracting for work. This one's easy because I can just unclick it and take it off. But yeah, work's always annoying. Actually, ankles, yeah, it's because it's been winter and I've been wearing socks like non-stop and it's the worst. If only you had a really nice camera and ring light. I mean, I do technically. Do I have a sister or a brother? I have a younger sister, yeah. She's the one that like, my parents were super protective with me and like wanted me to do certain things, but she was able to do whatever she wanted. I remember when I got my first tattoo, my mom made it like the biggest thing, she disowned me. But as soon as my sister got her first tattoo, my mom drove her to the appointment, waited for her, paid for the tattoo, and then was so happy that my sister got a tattoo that she was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a tattoo. So now my mom has a tattoo because of my sister, but when I got a tattoo, it was like, oh my God, worst thing ever. I highly recommend you buy UV protection lens filter for your camera. It helps protect the camera from UV rays more. Oh, an accidental drop. It won't drop because it's really good right now, but the UV and then the whole lens replacement. Yeah, the UV part, it depends if I take this camera outside. Right now it's in shade, my window's over there and lighting only like reflects on the back wall there, but I'll look into that actually. My 5 days of the week are the days of fuzz streams. Stop it. Have I played 12 minutes yet? I think you'd like it. Dude, I was looking into that. Have you guys looked into 12 minutes? I think I'm gonna go buy it because I've seen a lot of people play it and it looks like a really fun game, but I haven't seen much content because like I want to play it. It's a $36 game. That's the only reason why I haven't played it yet, because it's a really expensive game. Like it doesn't sound like a lot, which it really isn't, but like 12 minutes sounds like it's going to be a short game, and $36, I'm like, you know, I paid $15 for Stardew and that lasted me, you know, 1,000 hours. Like, is it good? You put off your ears because of work. I know, I hate when work is like that. Hi, the mistress. I hope you're doing well. How's things? You found the industrial worse than the septum? Really? I think the septum is easy. It feels like an ear piercing to me, to be honest. Like it was okay. The older sibling life, yep. It's just every time I ever did something for myself, it was like I was a disappointment. But my sister just like got away with everything. Like she's only had like a job for like a week in her life. Like my parents take care of her. Like I was told like in Australia, you have to be 14 and 9 months to start like casual work. And I was pretty much like close to 15 when I got my first job. My sister was like 20 something. Like my parents were like, she can do whatever she wants. And then when it came to me, it's like, oh my God, you did that. Like I know when I first started streaming, my parents didn't like it. They're like, really? You're gonna play games and make that as a job? And I'm like, it's not just that. It's like, you know, the YouTube behind it. And every day I used to get the questions like, how much money did you make today? How successful were you? And it like really got me down because I'm like, they wouldn't ask my sister these questions, but they would with me, and it's annoying. Hey, that's okay, Void. I hope you're doing well, Void. How's things? You'd really like to see me play it? I kind of want to play it. It is 36. I'll show you guys. I'm not. That's why I've been putting it off, because I'm like, I've been trying to be good with my finances, especially after this camera. But it's $36 Australian. Void, thank you for the 15 biddies.
You are amazing.
Thank you. $36 Australian. That's why I've been like putting it off for a while. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. It's 12 minutes ago. Well, I know that it's not 12 minutes of gameplay, but I saw 12 minutes and I'm like, it's gonna be so short for $36. Hi, Espresso Void. Thank you for the 90.
Here's the last of them.
You're filling up the cup and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Your SCV cup VOD got recommended to me and I really enjoyed watching it. You look so calm the whole competition. Thank you so much, Espresso. Dude, you have no idea. I thought I was going to be nervous, but I was, because I had practiced so much for this event and was like so in the zone. The only time that I maybe got nervous is when I spoke to Concerned Ape at the beginning and like when they were announcing the winners. That's the only time that the nerves start kicking in. Other than that, nothing else.
12 minutes stream PLS.
You don't, no, I didn't say, no, I don't want, no, please, you don't have to, no, don't send me the money. No, I feel bad now, please. Oh, you don't have to, no, that's not the issue. What I'm saying is I can save up for this. I wanted to know if you, thank you. Are you sure? You didn't have to do that. I wasn't asking for money. I was just asking, is it a good game? I was saying that I'm saving up my money because I just bought this, but you didn't have to do that. Well, now I have to, right? Need some green in the cup? No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, fine. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Blah, 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 blah. I wish they all went in the cup. Like, this is just a ripoff. I got the biggest cup there was so that everything goes in there, but no. Okay, all right, I'll get it then. Jesus Christ, thank you, but please, you really, like, I didn't put that out there so you could pay me. It was just, I was letting you know why I was delayed on there. Ellie Senra, welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. All right, we'll go do it then. It does look really cool. So I have too many freaking passwords and I can't remember the password to this. Nope. Okay. Wait. Oh, no. It's not that one. It's the huh? Genius Fuzz. I remember this time. Flanky Oreo, welcome in. I appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's do it. I'm buying it. Thank you, Ghost. You didn't have to, please. I was only saying that the only thing I asked is if you guys liked it or have you seen some of the gameplay. I feel bad. Are you sure? There are also fun camera filters that change colors. Really? I'm gonna stick with this until I'm like knowledgeable on like my camera and then I'll change it up. I'll install it. How long will it take? 6 minutes? Easy. I know you weren't. I didn't care if you were. Yeah, but still. Okay, well, I will because that's what you sent the money for. But please, you don't need to do that. I just need to save the money out for that. And I've been pretty good with that. I know I'm getting like the Stardew Valley Cup money, but I'm putting that in savings. I don't want to touch that yet. I want to keep that as the like any backup. Like I know if this camera like fails or you know something else fails, I like to have a backup. So now I finally get to put money in like a savings account to be like, yes, we have backup money. You know, it does look really cool. I haven't seen much of the gameplay. I've just seen a little bit of the gameplay just so I can like get an understanding of what it's like. I will play a little bit of Stardew and then we'll play 12 minutes later. Is that cool? Can like take the money and run? No, I feel weird when people send me money specifically to get games. Just because like I like getting into I have like an obsession of like saving the money to buy the game. I don't know why it feels like, you know when you save the money up for something in Stardew and then you buy something and it feels like an accomplishment? Like that's how I feel when I buy games. And I like that being a thing. So it's just, no, it makes me feel awkward that that's a thing. But thank you, Ghost. I really appreciate that. You've seen a few streamers playing now. I'm not mad at the game. I'm mad at Ghost because he's a bum. That's what it is. It's interesting. We'll have to see it play. I'll play it later today. I'll play maybe like an hour of Stardew and then maybe we'll play this. Is that cool? Because I should tell you guys as well. Tomorrow's stream, I have no idea how it's gonna work, but tomorrow I'm getting my first vaccination, so it's been booked at 11, but it was meant to be booked at 9, but we're going to go there early anyway and get ourselves like the needle and everything. So my stream usually happens at 11 a.m. It's 11:43 at the moment, but usually when I start the stream is when I'm going to go get the vaccination. So I don't know when I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know what's happening. I'll probably be here like maybe midday my time or later on that day, but I won't be on that much tomorrow. But the day after tomorrow, which is my Friday, probably your Thursday, I'll be doing a stream again. Unsurpassable Z finally got the Pelican Town like egg hunt prepared, so I'll be doing a Friday stream if that's cool with you guys. I don't mean to have a day short, but I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow because times have been just like all messed up, and I know it's gonna take me like a while to get back here and everything, and I don't know how the first one's gonna impact me, but I'll let you guys know what's happening. I'll maybe do like an hour or two stream tomorrow, which is my stream loose day, so I apologize. I'm sure I'll like somehow get you guys, you know, your fun on that, but tomorrow's just gonna be a bit of a scup day, you know. I know, but I'm impatient and couldn't wait for you to get it. Oh, I appreciate that, Ghost. Thank you. 2 hours before work, gosh darn it. You spoiled all the endings of the game because you were curious and wasn't planning on playing it. Oh, I like that. If it's cool, I don't want any spoilers, but like I'll be cool with people being like, no, you should do this. Like I want chat to get involved with it. I don't want to just make the decisions by myself. Sorry, I should probably start Stardew while I'm talking. Completely forgot. I'm above because I've barely been working lately. So then why are you sending me money then? I wanted to save up for it and everything. You've ruined it. You ruined everything. No, I'm joking. The anticipation saving can be part of the fun. I like that too. I've made it like a game essentially. Like if I really want something, I'll be like, okay, this is how much I'm going to save and this is how I'm going to do it. And this is when it's going to be, you know, a time to buy 100 flowers. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Sorry, I just need some water, but that's my exciting part of all of it. And then Ghost ruined it for me, you know. You have work all tomorrow, but you're off on Friday. That's gangsta. Have you seen Sunhaven? It's so good. It's an RPG farming game, kind of like Rune Factory, a Harvest Moon. I have actually, and I do have that in my. I think that's also $36. All these games are just like, you wanted a bank account, right? And I'm like, apparently not. I have had a look at it. I am interested in playing it. I've had a bad time recently with early access games, and so that's why I'm kind of just waiting on it to see like where the updates go and whatnot. It looks like a fun game, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little bit nervous with early access games because I've purchased a few early access games and it's been like a weird experience. Like some of them just don't feel complete. Sometimes I'll play like a few hours and get like over it. So, you know, for me to kind of like be excited about Sunhaven, I need to see like some progress on it. So I do want to play it eventually, but I won't play it yet just because I'm just, and early access games have never been good on my side. Congrats on getting the vaccine, how exciting. Thank you. My arm only hurt a bit a day after, so make sure you move around. Yeah, my mom got her first one a week ago. My grandma's getting hers today as well. So I know the first one should be fine. I don't know when my second one is planned, but yeah, I just don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I will come by and let you guys know, but I'm just letting you know the stream will be late. And if I do stream, it's only going to be a couple of hours anyway, because I don't know how the first shot will take me. So you can just rest tomorrow. You be streaming on Fridays anyway. No, I want to stream. But I love streaming. Like this is my dream. And so the motivation to like be here for you guys is the most important thing. The only thing that sucks obviously is that like I can't do a full day. So I still want to be here for it even if I'm knocked out. But yeah, no, there's that. Hi Griffin, I hope you're doing well. I appreciate that. How you doing? You just said evening, my bad. That's what I do. I'm a ruiner. I mean, I was having fun with the whole, all I asked was, what is your opinion? And you're like, you know what, fudge ya. Yeah. No, I love you, Ghost. Thank you so much, by the way. Glad you're doing well. Saw your tweet. What's the news? The news is we got a new webcam and this is going to be a new emote for today. Not today. Soon. Eventually. Fuzzy Rhino. It's going to be a new emote. Because, you know, you guys like calling me Fuzzy Rhino, right? Fuzzy Rhino, hey! Make sure to get some rest. I will. I'll get plenty of rest and everything. Do I ever play Sims? I only played a bit of Sims with my partner and that's it. I don't know how I feel about Sims. Like it looks like a fun game. I just don't know if I can get fully behind it. But if you want to see some really good content of Sims, Little Simsy is an amazing person and you guys will absolutely love her. So you should check her out because she does some really cool. I'm not into the house building part of Stardew. I like the whole like money making and growing and, you know, the skills part. Like that's the part I like about Stardew, if that makes sense. But yeah, To my new playthrough, I was gunning for Maru, but Haley is getting Hans quickly. So Haley, you're gonna go with Haley? Is that your choice? Hi Sophia, how you doing? How's things? Hi Emo Vegan, I hope you're doing well. How's things? I use your videos to convince my colleague at 4 AM to buy it. Did they though? That's the main question. Did they actually buy it? Because that's gangsta. You missed your second shot already? Dude, get your shit together. Hi KMM, how you doing? How's things? I sent an Amazon link to the UV lens. Thank you on Discord. I appreciate that. It's more of something to look into if I use it outside, because I do want to do vlogs outside. Like I want to learn how to roller skate. I know I've been saying this for like months, but I will. I have the roller skate sitting there doing nothing, so I will one day. But I want to do like outdoor vlogs with that as well. Like I don't want to just do Stardew for the rest of my life, because let's be real, it kind of gets boring after a while, and I totally understand that. I will eventually be changing my content and be doing different things, because I don't want to just be known as a Stardew Valley streamer, but there's other things I want to do as well, so I appreciate that. Fuzzy Rhino, exactly, because everyone likes to call me Fuzzy Rhino. After getting the vaccine, your arms feel heavy and you feel sleepy? I've heard, like my mom, she has lupus, so her getting the vaccine like really took a toll on her, but she was fine. Like she was a trooper through it all. So I was like, well, if she's okay, and she's someone that has like she has like, you know, a condition that, you know, will affect her, then I'll be fine. Usually I'm okay. I know that like the first vaccine is going to be like decent. It's just the second one's probably going to knock me out. So we'll see how that goes. After getting the vaccine, my arms feel heavy and you feel sleepy. I'll remember that. You having a little snooze? Go ahead, Raiden. Congrats on the new gift. Thank you. And the new email. Thank you. I'm really happy to finally like make some progress. I've been like saving on the side like so religiously, like you have no idea. So I'm really happy to see like some good things happening. I'm happy. Sims is so fun, but it's a huge investment. Exactly. Plus the whole like just like base building and farming building, not farming, but like base building. It's okay, but like I need more like action. I need something to like keep me entertained, you know what I mean? Like that's why I love Skull Caverns in this game. Because it's like intense, and that's when I like the intense stuff. The whole like just like making a family part is okay, but I'm not really that interested in it. Going to be playing along with you 100%. Good luck with that, by the way. You refuse to give EA more money. I mean, I don't really have a bad rep with oh no, we need this. I don't have a bad rep with EA, but I do definitely know about them. You love Haley, I love that. Through Little Simsy in the cup, I appreciate that, dude. Little Simsy is amazing. I absolutely love her. Isn't she amazing? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well as well. We're just going to be running through this save, which is RIDGESIDE Village, by the way. What mod is the buildings? It's called Medieval Buildings. That's the visual mod. There's many like other mods as well you should definitely check out. Is my hoe ready? I don't remember. My nose, I'm so sorry. I need my hoe. There's so many like worms, but the buildings, oh. Why has he got an exclamation mark? Does he want to talk about something? Hey, can I ask for help? Yeah? I lost my ring. My ring my mummy gave me a long time ago. I can't find it. I was hoping you'd find it. I'll pay you, I promise. I just can't leave Shiro alone while I go for this search. Please find it. What, they can give you random things? Oh, that's gangsta. He remembers still having the ring when he was buying stuff from Jarek's farm. Okay, that's the new mod, by the way. That's me in skateboarding at 35. I have my roller skates. I'm like so lazy. I just gotta do them. You sent an Amazon link to Battle of the Amazons. What's Battle of the Amazons? Mostly think of it, you'd rather have a cheap UV filter on the end of the lens crack or having your lens actually crack on rare cases of a drop. Yeah, so like a protection on that. No, I like that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Personally, the first was worse. Really? Everyone has a different perspective. I feel like because my mom had a good first time, I'll be fine the first time. But either way, I'll let you guys know where I'm at with that. You know what I mean? Want to play games, want to eat, want to snooze in 2 hours? Just do them all, Raina. At the same time, just do them all. I got AZ and knocked out really on your first day with the chills, but I hear the first dose is worse. I've heard both that it's bad. Oh, that was what I said. Both bad and good for some people, but I'll figure it out. You spent way too much money on Sims 4, really? All the DLCs, dude. Usually I'm not like much of a DLC person, unless it's like, you know, like Dead by Daylight, because they have like new killers and whatnot. I'll get that, but that's about it. It's ready. Wait, what's ready? Who's ready? What's happening? 12 minutes is ready. We'll play that today, by the way. You miss playing Stardew, but I've been too busy with school and stuff. You got this, Cassie. At least you got something to look forward to after that. Oscar, I hope it's Oscar. Oscar? I hope I'm saying that right, but thank you so much. Looking great after winning the cup. Stop it. My hair just chose volume for some reason. I was like, you want volume? And my hair's like, yep. And just gave me this. I was like, okay. Stardew has allowed me to get through a ton of my TBR list via audiobooks. Ooh, what's TBR, by the way? What does that mean? Is that the Stardew Valley expanded mod? No, so RIDGESIDE Village it's similar to what do you call it? How do I say this? Oh, shout out Tatiana. Is that how I say your name? Welcome in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. This is RIDGESIDE Village. It's very similar to Stardew Valley expanded. It essentially adds like a new area to Stardew where there's like new people, new things to do. It's pretty much a mod. The visual mod is medieval building, so that's different. Well, what does gambling potatoes do? Nothing. It's just if you want to gamble potatoes, you can do that. But your first one was okay. The second one made you feel sick. I've seen a lot more people get sick from the second one than the first one. Yeah, no side effects at all. It really depends on the person. Yeah, it does. And especially just like what your conditions are like when you get sick and whatnot. So I think I'm going to be fine the first one, but the second one I'm going to be like really prepared if I can. If I had $1 to every time someone told me I didn't have to buy the game, I bought them. I'd have enough money to buy a game for someone. Well, stop it. Stop using your money. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat, so I'm sorry if I'm like really delayed. Oh, to be read. Can I read that again? Ton of my to be read list via audiobooks. Oh, I like that. That's actually kind of cool. Sorry, I haven't heard that terminology, but that's actually cool. Why go to college when you can buy all Sims 4 packs? Exactly, and still not have all the content you want. Love watching you in the Stardew Valley Cup. Thank you so much. Adorable? Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, by the way. What do you mean R555? Will? Plus once Sims 5 is a thing, all Sims 4 stuff will be paperweight. Imagine everyone's like, dude, all this stuff. Hey, I caught up. Thank Jesus. Thank you guys for your love. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, Ledoux and Toons, welcome in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. Whew, caught up with that. Okay, so this is RIDGESIDE Village that I'm exploring. It's like Stardew Valley expanded, but Stardew Valley expanded I feel like has more to it. I've already played through Stardew Valley expanded. We have like Grandpa's farm and whatnot. We married Sophia, but then I divorced her because then the wizard became dateable, and I dated him and married him. But now I'm playing RIDGESIDE Village, which essentially adds more to it too. What did he say? He wants it back from Jarek's farm. Where the fudge is Jarek's farm? I have no idea. I don't remember where anything is. Whoops, in this map. Who is Jarek again? And where? Oh, Jarek's over there. It's to the left. We're going. I got your name right, thank you. Sorry, I might say names incorrectly. You have permission to tell me off if I said it incorrectly. You put too much damn money into TS. Once TS4, it's a problem. Kind of reminds me of like Dead by Daylight. I've put a lot of money into. Every time there's a killer, I wait till it's on special and then I buy it because I like Dead by Daylight. Do I have a pet in real life or in the game? In real life, not anymore. She doesn't exist with us anymore. She's too gangster for us, you know what I mean? Oh, you're north, okay. But no, I don't have a pen. Eventually I want a Pomeranian though, I can't wait. EA's greed knows no limits. They're trying to make money. So I can't really be mad at them because like that's what they care about, money, not like community. Unless, well, they're making community, but you know, it's not the same. If anyone sees a ring, I need it. But I don't know what the ring would look like or where I could collect it, you know what I mean? Can I go in here? No. Can I go in here somewhere? Nope. Pretty sure I saw this horse walk into Starshop Saloon. What? What does that mean? Oh, my nose. Fuzz is gonna need slow mode soon, dude. I really do. I absolutely love your messages. Thank you guys so much. I try my best to read them all, so I'm sorry if I'm slow. I found it. What kind of ring is it? He must have lost it. Aw, can't I just keep it for my... It doesn't do anything. I watched the Stardew Valley Cup through Simsy's screen, but I heard your voice and looked up immediately right after the results. Sorry, my voice sounds so good. Stop it. I appreciate that. I am looking into. I have heard a lot of people say that they like my voice, so I eventually want to do like not ASMR, but kind of like a chill, like non-gaming stream where like I'll have like a. I like your ideas, by the way, where like I'll put like a fake fireplace behind me and I'll just talk about random stuff. I think that'd be kind of cute, and I like that. I think it'd be cool. The Sims 4, yeah, no, I believe I have Sims, by the way. I think I downloaded it when it was on. I do have Sims 4. I just haven't installed it or played it. I remember I downloaded it and then I tried to make an account through EA and it kept telling me, make the account. So I made the account and they said the account doesn't exist. And I was like, okay. So then I made a new account with the same account, like name and stuff. And then it said the account still existed. But then when I was like, it was just like it existed but didn't exist, and then I just gave up with Sims. I'm like, dude, it's like I can't do it. My brain hurts. I can't. She has a Habobo as a pet. Yeah, Habobo. Yeah, that's right. I hope you're doing well, super. Dude, I love Pomeranians. In my game, I always have Pomeranians because I absolutely adore Pomeranians. I can't wait. I seriously love them. CC creators are lifesavers. Is this community center creators? Is that what you mean? Or is this something different? You watch a lot of my YouTube videos, but never live. I wish I could add mods on Switch. I wish there was a way as well. There are some amazing mods that I'm like, this would be cool to see like on all consoles, but unfortunately, I need you here. You found it. Thank you so much, son. I'm really grateful. What do I get? $1,000? $200? Kid, get your shoes together. We'll start gifting some people because so far there is like an area where there's waterfalls and I still don't know what to do there, but I'm assuming I need to get like friendship with like the town folks so then like I can get somewhere with them. That's what I think. Is there a wiki for this? There is, but there's not a lot of information. I went on there today to see if I could find any information on the waterfalls, but there's nothing about the waterfalls except they exist. I'm like, that's great, but I don't want to know they exist. I want to know what I can do with them. So you can check out the wiki. It only has like a few details and whatnot, but it's not a lot, unfortunately. If it wasn't for a DRM, I'd make a music review channel. What's DRM? I'm sorry, I don't mean to answer these questions. I'm just not sure what DRM is. That's so annoying. Yeah. So I gave up on Sims 4 for that reason, but I don't know if I'll bring it back. If I bring it back, I'll need your help on this because like I've played Sims with my partner once and we played Sims 4. It was like Sims Rocking Out or something like that. It was like a co-op game. It was actually kind of fun because like if it's co-op, I can go with it because like I would just ask stupid questions. But yeah, Sims 4 base was free for a bit on Origin years ago. So you have the game. I love that. I love when it's like free and you're just like, yeah, I just got it. Yeah, I slowly caught up to this anime I was watching. So it's now waiting until next Tuesday. What do you mean it's now waiting until next Tuesday? What do you mean by that? Sorry, I have this aura I want to put down. Tomorrow we'll see if we can love people, but I want a crystallarium so I can start giving people diamonds. Do I have the recipe yet? I'm assuming I'm not. Oh, I do. Stone. Oh, I need iridium bar and battery packs. Okay, well, what's the lightning rods like? Oh, you know what we should do? We should check out the bulletin board, the special orders, because we could get. Oh, we don't have Ginger Island unlocked, so it won't work. We need Ginger Island unlocked, which we've got a few things for the community center. Wine, rabbit foot, they're in process. Apples, wheat is probably going to be the last thing that I need. Pig is on its way. Red cabbage. Okay. We're going to skip through a lot of the winter just so I can get to the next season because it looks like a lot of the things I need is like next season, if that makes sense. Oh, custom content. Right, I got you. So you were saying, so I'm just going to scroll up for that then. Custom content creators are lifesavers. I have seen a lot of Simsies and her streams and her YouTube. Sorry, bear with me. I gotta recharge my phone. Why have you done this to me? I had the recharger here. I forgot to recharge my phone last night, so I'm sorry. I've seen a lot of the little, I should say Kayla, but I always call her Simsy. It's just like a habit for some reason to call, content creators by their content creation names. But I've seen a lot of Simsy's content. And it looks actually really, really fun. Digital rights management. Basically, it gets hit with all copyright and whatnot. Yeah, so I've been uploading my my VODs to YouTube, and I got copyright claimed on some of the non-copyright music that I've been playing. But I recently found out the place where I get my non-copyright music is only Twitch specific. So, dude, all those complications are so annoying. So I definitely understand that. Hi, CK. Hope you're doing well. How's things? How do you do all those lyric video channels do it? I honestly have no idea. I wish I could. I wish they would like give us some sort of knowledge on that sort of stuff, but I have no idea. Maybe they've discussed it already with like the whoever that content person was, like, hey, we're going to use this. Is it fine? But I would have no idea. However they do it, it's just like, it's crazy how they figured out. Waiting for episode 47, 48, which releases on the 14th, and the final episode. Oh, so you gotta wait for the episodes. Okay, that's cool. Are you excited for that, by the way? Little Simsy is a great friend of mine and can confirm she's great online and offline. I absolutely love her. Not just because of the I'm gonna put a starfruit wine. No, that's making me money. I was like, I need a wine for the community center, but I'll make it out of strawberries. I won't make it out of starfruit wine. But I was a fan of Little Simsy before we got into the competition, and I remember I was like, there's no way that I'm doing this with Little Simsy. Like, it can't be. She's too amazing. Like, as if I'm going to be like talking to her. And I'm still a big fan of her. Dude, I was like trying not to fangirl during the whole competition of like, this is just Little Simsy, the one person that you like look up to, just don't freak out. She's absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love getting to know her. I hope we can, I was telling the team, I'm like, I hope we can stay in contact after the cup. I assume that like everyone's gonna go their own way after that, which is completely fine, but I had such a good time with them. A lot of music review channels do exist, but they usually talk more and play tiny sections to prove their point. But like sometimes they do lyric videos and they get away with it, don't they? I'm trying to preserve as much fruit as I can so I can just sell stuff, because money means good stuff, so you know. Simsy was the first Sims YouTuber you've ever seen. She was like one of the first females I like looked into, where I was like, I'm gonna use her as motivation to know like this is where you can be, you know, if you put in the hard work and everything. And I can definitely tell you I am not disappointed. She's absolutely amazing. I'll talk good about her like all the time, so don't mind me. I was literally fangirling, and I'm like, okay, just chill, you know, she's talking to you, she actually called you, you know, Fuzz, just, you know, chill. And I couldn't do it. Just watch the SCV cut, you guys did so good. I appreciate that. We planned a lot, and I have to say, if it wasn't for Habu, he honestly did carry us a lot. He did so much planning, so I'm so happy for my team. I'm so happy we did so well. It's just such a privilege to be a part of, and I'm so like it still feels like a dream. I'm still waiting for someone to be like, Fuzz, this is just all a dream. We're actually joking. You binged 25 to 46 within 2 days. What the fudge? How'd you do what? That's insane. Well, that sounds kind of normal, because I've heard of like a friend do that. She was like, yeah, I watched she like watches Vampire Diaries or something like that. She's like, yeah, I watched all these seasons in like a day, and I'm like, how? Do you even sleep? Hi, Fuzzireno. I was wondering if items can get destroyed in the quarry if I place kegs on the floor tiles, for example. If items can get destroyed in the quarry if you place kegs or floor tiles, for example. Hi, Dad. I hope you're doing well, by the way. No. So the only time something will get destroyed is if an NPC walks into it. There is a way that you can place a chair in front of them or in front of that machine, and then they won't break it. But essentially, everything you place off the farm is fine until an NPC walks into it. So if you there is like wikis that you can go onto, or like the Stardew Valley wiki, and it'll tell you the walking patterns of everyone. If you can like find out the walking patterns of people, essentially your things will be fine off farm as long as you're just aware of their walking patterns. Who Nightmare Legacy Challenge is giving me life. I need to check that out. I can't remember if I've seen that. Have I ever heard of Jensen Impact? I have. I hope you do well, by the way. I identify it. Frontline definitely knows Jensen. I've been wanting to play it for some time, but I know that kind of game probably has a lot of content, and I'll probably get obsessed with it. So I'm preparing myself for big games like that, but I haven't played it yet. I usually watch finished animes, but I started season 1 and kept going, realizing season 2 was airing. So now you're like, now you got 20 minutes per episode, so it's shorter than you think. Still though, usually in those seasons, aren't there a lot though? Like you just said along, what was the numbers again? 25 to 46. Okay, times that by 20, that's a lot of hours. That's all I'm hearing. I'm just hearing this a lot of hours. You're working this Friday night finds tonight since I've got a busy rest of the week. Oh, you won't get it done? That's all good, homie. Good luck with all that. I hope that goes well, by the way. You really enjoyed watching the Stardew Cup. I had it streaming while working on my studies and got to see the whole thing. Made my day to see you and your team. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, 100 flowers. I'm really proud for my team. I think we all did so well. We I think we were just so hyped about it. I wasn't nervous. I was just like hyped to like be able to show you guys what we were practicing and everything. So it was just a privilege to be a part of it. I'm so happy. My quarry is a constant wine farm. It's a good idea to use I think I cut down all the trees. We need wood. I need like upgrades and whatnot. The quarry is a great place because like no NPCs walk that way. So using the quarry is a very good idea. I was worried about the rocks spawning in the quarry and didn't even consider NPCs. No, so you're generally good. The rocks will only spawn if there's an empty space. So they work the other way around. X Franco, welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Excuse me. But yeah, no. If anything is in the way of a stone or like a geode from spawning, it won't spawn. It's the other way around. It's if an NPC walks into it, you're done for. It's gone. I'm not gonna do any of these. I should have, but I'm too lazy. If you play, you would definitely watch. I'm actually gonna play some 12 minutes after stream because I've been wanting to play it for some time. I don't know why I left it for so long, but I did. But now I'm like, now everyone's like, you know, holding me at gunpoint, like you gotta play it first. I'm like, okay. I always like seeing people play for the first time. Same here, especially like with Saji. Whenever I see like new streamers, because like I usually like to raid smaller streams. If it isn't someone that I already know, I'll raid like a small stream. And it's so cute to see people who are new at the game try out the game. It's so cool. It's Robin's birthday in your game. Ew. Delete your game. I know an anime series is good when it gets 24 episodes like per season. Most get 12 to 13. 24 is a lot. I know Lost back in the day, I think their first season had a lot of episodes. If Ghost is still here, Ghost can confirm that because I think he's watching season 3 of it. The cup was on your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. I hope you were... I can English. I hope you celebrated that. Did you get up to something? Did you celebrate it? Did you do something with your friends or family? Happy birthday. How do you zoom out? In the game, go into your menu, go into options, scroll until you get to graphics, and you should see a zoom level here. You can either zoom in or zoom out. I always zoom out to 75. I could go more because I have a mod that allows me, but that's about it. My little robot exploded and almost set my house on fire last night. What is he, like a mini or like a... Well, you're not a mini Maru. Maru is mini. Is he like a Maru? This is cool. But I'm left at the cliffhanger at the moment. I don't miss weekly show airings. And how does it feel knowing that you have to wait, though? I don't think I've ever... Because I've only watched like a handful of things. And generally the things I've watched, it's already like, you know, the full thing's out. But how does it feel that you have to like wait on this? Dude, I'm trying to animation cancel and I can't. With how I've played Stardew Valley, most of my dislike characters, PM is my first max. She's your first max? I mean, it kind of makes sense because she's like at the start, isn't she? Gemmer, thank you for the 2 months. Hi. Take your juices and take one of these. Oh, it's backwards. Gemma, thank you so much for your continued support. Enjoy the Afri content and warm up orange juice. That's how you do it, homie. Thank you so much, Gemma. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. You did? And I kept pixelating my green beans. What do you mean pixelating? As in like zooming in? That's really cute though. I like that. Literally hearing your voice makes me so calm because it reminds me of watching your YouTube videos. Thank you. I usually feel like I'm too loud when I stream because usually when I get excited or like mad in the game, I'll like go crazy, but I appreciate that. I'm glad I've never seen myself have a calm voice. I've never liked my voice, but I appreciate that. You watched the cup with my sibling and then got pizza. That's cute. I mean, that's celebrating. My birthday this year, I don't think we celebrated it. I'm usually not one to celebrate it. Oh no, I didn't celebrate it. I actually recorded that day and then the day after that I streamed. I remember that. I think that's how you spell it. And what do you mean by pixelating? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you so much, Gemma. I'd rather play Janimaka until 50k than wait for an episode. That's saying something. If Flatline says that, like, God help us. That's all I can say. I think I'm gonna go to that like secret area, by the way, and start like getting some shares. Oh, we're doing April. April is now 6-4, just an update. Your hair, my hair gives you life. Thank you. My hair is just like, it just chose volume today and that's it. But April, we are asking, should Fuzz play the Janimo card? And then if you say yes, then I must play it. It's in the middle. Wait. Rainer is asking, do you think I, Fuzzireno, should play Janimo card? Give me an answer. Should I play Janimo card? Reply Hazy, try again. Should I play Janimo card? Why do you keep going in the middle? Oh my god, he keeps going in that 1 sec. Should I play Janimo card? Yes, definitely. Screw you. Okay, let's go. I keep going in. I'm like, fudge this, man. Oh, you keep axing them. I thought you said pixelating, and I'm like, what do you mean pixelating? Oh, yeah, don't do that. Especially green beans where you can't walk through them. If you understood this cliffhanger, you would understand. Maybe that's why. I need to experience that feeling so I could understand it, you know what I mean? April just says no, he would not choose anything. All right, fudge it, let's do it. Let me show you my skills. I'm gonna get more than 74k like Habubu did. Yes, I'm calling him a boo-boo, fudge it. No, I shouldn't diss Habu, dude. He did so well for the... I can't, dude. I was watching It's Freaking Ethan yesterday because he's doing speed runs of this at the moment where like the speed run is to like get 50. I think it's getting 50k in Janimo Khan. Like you just get it unlocked and then you you obviously play it and get more than 50k. He's insane at this, by the way. Scrambled his brain. He scrambled my brain. I didn't break April. April was just like broken himself, if anything. Okay, one more. Fudge you, April. April is now 6 bull because April's been talking crap to people. And every time he talks crap about someone, we demote him. April has not been April for some time, but I'll fudge you. Okay, one more. That's unfair. Get 50k, dude. Watch this. I'll get 50k right here. You ready? You ready? I don't think you guys are ready. Oh, fudge. Okay, wait. Sorry. Wait. I mean, you didn't hear me say that. I'm gonna get 50k right here. This is the one. I'm feeling it. Feeling it in my bones. If I don't knock my mic, that'd be nice. Oh, okay. That rock screwed me up and I didn't know what to do, but it actually saved me and then my brain could not comprehend what to do. Okay, wait. Give me, this is the one. Right here, this is the one. Please play Stardew. Okay, bet. This is Stardew. This is the new 1.6 update of Stardew. This is all you play. That's just it. Dude, when Concerned 8 was telling Z that he was like in the works for another game, I'm like, dude, if he does like a Janimo kart game and it's just that, I'll still buy it, even though I'll be mad at him. I would still buy it. No matter, oh, fudge that. Okay, no, I can't do it. You're right, I wasn't ready. Kiss my patootie. I don't think I was even ready. Fudge that, that's annoying. I need to get a stable, by the way. I think that'd be useful, but I haven't yet. Can everyone stop walking around? I can't do it. Dude, it's just, I can't, I get frustrated with, I think it's just like, I already have like this like intense craziness or like a hate for Janimo Kant and I can't get any more good, bleh. Janimo Kant has broken my brain. Oh, can I gift you something? Because I want to date her. Thank you, I suppose? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please love me. She's like the shy character of RIDGESIDE Philly, so I want to date her for that reason. She reminds me, she gives me like the vibe of Emily. Not Emily. Dude, Jesus Christ. Sophia, that's it. The shy, like I think it's cute, because once you get to know them, they get more comfortable, so I want to get to know her, but now I screwed it. Flash that. I don't know what she would love. Do I know what she might like? Oh, Sweet Pea, that's a summer forageable. I don't think I have any of those. Can you make me some things? Thank you. Do I have 5 iron bar? That's important. Yes, I do. Okay, I have 5 iron bar and I should have... Yes. Okay, I think that's all you need for a stable. I could be wrong. But I need a stable, not a stable. No, it is a stable. Yeah, no, I need a stable. Give me a stable. We'll go tomorrow. I am eventually going to plan for Skull Cavern because we need the upgrades of the stuff. How much is the wines at the moment? Yeah. See, I would have lost that on 2,000 gold if I gave that wine away. So, Fuzz like shy people. I do like shy people because I was super shy when I was younger, but when I got comfortable with people, I was like just this person, if that makes sense. And so that's why I like shy people because I'm like, it's just, they're just shy because like, let's be real, some people are poop. You want hardwood, 10 pieces of it, Robin? Wow. I do need to see Robin today, so I guess I'll gift her that. I guess. I mean, I shouldn't, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, fudge, I'm going the wrong way. I think it's only, yeah, 100 pieces of hardwood and 5 iron bar for it. I think so. I should probably pick these up because I need them, hey. The maple syrup. Maple syrup. I'm not picking up this yet because I'm waiting for them to all match because I know it doesn't matter, but like my brain just can't, like if they're not like producing syrups at the same time, it hurts my brain. So that's why I'm like, I'll wait. I'm patient now. Robin, bad flashbacks. Sorry, my bad. It's just a habit to milk. Yeah, no, fudge Robin. I wasn't meant to go see her during the cup, but because things were changed, I had to go see her. Do you know how much it sucks that I had to go speak to Robin? I mean, all I had to do was buy stone, but oh, I also had to hand in her lost axe, hey. Why did she lose it for anyway? Why was she over there? It's not like she does anything. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, think about that. If Robin has a lost axe, but then she asks you for wood, then how did she lose it in the first place? And what is she losing exactly? If it, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Kemi's on fire? I hope that's how I say your name. Welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're not on fire though. Please confirm. Clara1705, welcome in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It is, thank you for confirming that. It's just been a while since I've done a stable. We'll keep the maple syrup. I don't think we need the maple syrup. No, we don't. Okay. We'll go to Robin now, get the stable down, and then also give her the 10 wood, because fudge her. I get home at 8 p.m. tonight, and I literally start work at 8 a.m. the next morning. God, that reminds me of uni. I remember I used to have a 6 a.m. class, and then the next day, I had like an 8 a.m. class. That was the worst. I mean, to be fair, my university was like up the road from my house. I used to walk there if I didn't want to catch the bus, and it was like a half-an-hour walk, so sometimes I would walk to uni, but let's be real, 8 a.m. is not fun, you know? Why the hate, the Robin hate? I just don't like her. Plus, I do have a theory that Robin created this movie that you get to see in the theaters that talks about a happy little sapling, but the happy little sapling is a real thing and then turns into a tree. And then I think Robin created that movie because she wants you to believe that you're a murderer because we cut down trees, which, you know, technically because of the story, they're little saplings, which is like a human thing. So Robin just doesn't like us, I think. You're only slightly on fire? Well, homie, stop it. It's illegal. It's actually illegal here to be on fire. You can't be that hot. Ooh, look at that.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thanks. Thanks, iDubbbz. iDubbbz is so supportive. Love it. I'm not excited. Oh, you have school tomorrow? That's poop. Dude, I haven't had school in so long. Feels nice. We'll admit. It's been a while for me, I can tell you that. Yeah. This wood is perfect. It's exactly what I need. Thanks. Fudge you, Robin. Back up. Give me my money. It's the only reason I did that, because I do want to increase some hearts with some people, so I'm going to do some of those quests. You built a stable today, but look at that, we're twinning. But how does Robin finish house upgrades when she just bangs her hammer 10 times? Well, that's just how she does it. Well, that's what I also don't understand. If she loses her axe, right, that would imply that she actually used it in the first place, right? So then where does all that wood go? You know what I mean? Like, she's asking us for wood, but what is she using her thing in the first place for? Just doesn't, there's so many things I'm asking, and it's just, she's not making any sense. I'm not liking it. I think she's just lying to us because she doesn't mind doing that, you know? You've gone from waking up at 11 a.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning? Dude, how are you surviving? Holy crap, I couldn't survive. I'm waking up now at 8 a.m., but I'm like fixing my sleep pattern, which I'm kind of happy about. Give me this. So that's an amethyst. What do you want? You want a wine. I don't want to do thingy wine, so let's not do that. Maple syrup and yeah, let's do that. Okay, there's a few of these we can do. We might as well complete them, you know what I mean? That's for the bear. You want a pumpkin. I don't think I have a pumpkin. But do I have pumpkin seeds? I do have a pumpkin seed. That and a speed grow. We can do that in the thingy. Because I'm not using much of the greenhouse until I get like ancient seeds and whatnot. But let's do this. Actually, we'll do it here. Fudge it, that works. We're getting apples. We'll leave it. I need 2 more apples and then I can finally hand that in. What else do we have? What's this? Slay some shadow. Oh, I just need to talk to Freddy and I get 3,000 gold. Oh, okay, all right. Well, let's go Secret Woods first. Let's do that. You have an 8 a.m. class, dude. I hated 8 a.m. classes, dude. I know that, like, I used to have a friend that lived 2 hours away from our university and, like, would still show up to the 8 a.m. classes, and it's insane. He was just, like, awake, like, it was fine. He was insane. I hope he's doing well. Herman gets banged more than I do. Stop it. Can we get a ban on... No, I'm joking. Go, stop it. That's not true. You can't... No, that's not true. Aren't you? I don't think I need any of this, do I? Probably not. I guess the pale broth, but no, we're okay. Woman, give me something useful, please. Stop it. She should. You slowly die and it's only the first day. Ah, that's the worst, man. You got this, though. Don't give up. You got this, homie. You got this. I have a bad sleep pattern because I'm in customer service and we cater to customers that have opposite hours than us. That's the worst, dude. My poor dad is doing that now. So he works during the day, but for some reason, so he's like a part of this company that like email him like to do jobs and stuff because he's a contractor. And now he's getting like emails in the middle of the night and having to respond to them. He's like, it's weird. Like all these people are sending in a request in the middle of the night. I'm like, yeah, people are poops like that. Thank you so much, Void. You have a good night, yeah? Take care of yourself, Void. Bye back those bed bugs. Appreciate you. Your favorite sauce that makes me very happy? I'm glad. Give me. I just want to see this cutscene because it's been a while. Isn't this Bear's Knowledge? Where it gives you 3 times, See, this is how you make friends. If anyone doesn't know how to make friends, you were late to a lot during college. I wasn't because I remember we calculated how much each class would cost, you know, based on like how much we were paying for uni stuff, and it was like $200 per class. I'm like, dude, I'm not like, for someone like me that likes to save my money and use it where I need to be, $200 a class is expensive. You know what I mean? So I'm going to every class. I don't care if I'm there early. I'm using my $200. I'm not gonna get it back. Once a hammock gets banged, at least once it becomes true, kiss my patootie. How about that, Ghost? Yeah. I got something special I want to show you. Dude, I swear everything just like is creepy in this game. But it doesn't want to make you seem like it's creepy because it's like an innocent pixelated game. It's not. Let's be real. Salmon berries and blackberries, that's the one. Thank you. I'm also here because I see a lot of worms. A lot of worms mean a lot of artifacts and geodes, hopefully. If they stop giving me... I mean, the clay is actually pretty cool. I'm happy that we're getting clay because clay is so annoying to get your hands on. Dude, I cannot revert back to like not using animation cancelling. It is now going to be stuck with me forever, just putting that out there. Try my best to arrive on time to collect those 8 a.m. classes, but I pushed my limits on how many times being late was allowed. Wow. Yeah, some of our classes used to be like, if you were late and they like marked your name if you were there or not, like even if you showed up late, they would mark you as like you did not like show up and it was like a bad thing. I'm like, dude, this is university, calm down. This is recorded. We can watch this online if we wanted to. Like, I don't know why they make it so dramatic. This game is deep and dark. I really do think so. They make it look all cute with like all the, you know, with the slimes and the pixelation, but this is really like, there's some sexual stuff in this that we don't know about. Kind of like Pierre's stash is pretty sus. That is true. I remember getting that cutscene recently in our co-op farm. Like the secret stash that you get behind his like thing. But it's like, you don't even get to know what it is. You just know that it's a secret stash. And it's like, well, what is it then? What is he possibly hiding? It's probably drugs. Innocent pixelated game. Marnie and Lewis hop out of the bush at midnight. Not just that. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but if you get a certain amount of hearts with both Marnie and Lewis, you'll get a cutscene with them. Which pretty much shows that like they're together. You know how they're trying to like hide it? No one's getting fooled by this. You know what I mean? No, stop it. Who needs it? Emily? Oh, Emily wants the amethyst. Oh, Clint wants us to give it to Emily because he likes Emily. Is that the plan? Is that what's happening? I have no idea where she is. Emily? Emily, please. Oh, she's back at home. We're fine. We're fine. Don't like mornings. I can naturally wake up at 2 p.m. So second shift is shifted for me. I used to be an afternoon person. I did my best. I'm going to see this again because I love this trippiness. Here's fishy stash, if you will. Fishy stash? You think it's got fish in it? It's Pom. Pierre is hiding Pom. Poms or P-O-R-N? I think it's drugs, to be fair. Let's be real. He must be on something because he is selling our stock and selling it for like way more. He's on something. Sanchi is like the SpongeBob. It's innocent to younger audience, but the adults know the hidden meanings 100%. That makes so much sense. I know a lot of Disney films are like that, where they have like, you know, jokes that, you know, only adults will get. Hey, how you doing? I've not seen this cutscene in so long. I miss it. Why are you here?
Hi.
Hi, Wicked. I hope you're doing well, Wicked. How's things? You thought it was coke or weed? It probably is drugs, I would say. I mean, let's be real. This looks like she's on some sort of drugs. Emily would be the type, to be fair. Do I have that many hearts with her? I don't remember. With this far, I don't remember how much I've like loved the characters. The tea leaves be hitting differently. Remember that cutscene? And she's like, I hope that makes sense now. And you're like, what makes sense? That reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. Yep, sounds like drugs. This is the LSD cutscene. I love this cutscene. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. No, I'm Fuzz. I'm not a sign. I'm more than a sign. Thank you very much. Oh, never mind. Emily looks like she's on something in this cutscene. 100% she is. Classes are suspended today because there was a storm, but that means more Twitch time. Hey, I hope you're doing well, Wick. And how's things? How's the class going so far this week, by the way? Emily Def does drugs. I think so too, yeah. Emily has to be on something. Good morning. Good morning, Vanessa. I hope you're doing well. How's things? Son, there's something special about you. At least someone sees something good in me. Jesus Christ. Our destinies will intersect. Yeah, that's another definition for SEX. That's what she's talking about, guys. Take this. My favorite song. You're so sweet, huh? It's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's. Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. Smooch. Where is the? Give me my money. What the fuck? Did she took my money? Dude, freaking the only reason I gave it to you because I wanted my money. Oh, she took my money. So I'm just checking what else there is. 20 haunted skulls? Talk to Lola. Lola and someone else, Freddie. Lola and Freddie are two people that like I can hand in things and I haven't done that yet. I gotta do that. There's so much money I'm missing out on, like 10K. Bro, yes. Don't do school, stay in drugs, yes. Bathe in some drugs, yes. More like into sexy. Oh.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thanks, Hi Dabs. That wasn't me this time. That was it. I'm so tired. I'm a bit sad after work. Why? We were given another class to teach in the afternoon, and all the anxiety from the extra workload is affecting my performance in my regular K2 class. Like I've been spacing out during class, and like after I give instructions, I doubt myself. And I wonder if I said it right. That's okay. I'm sure it feels very frustrating, or like I'm sure it's very tiring doing what you do. And I'm, obviously I'm gonna say like you're doing such a good job, even though I don't exactly know what you're doing, but just keep at it. And if anything, you probably just need some rest as well. You never know how much like I never vintage cassette. Welcome in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. I never realized that like taking a break from just myself is so useful. So you probably just need some sleep, I would say. Well, hopefully that would help. You had a business idea in which it was a coffee tea shop and people would be able to come and hang out and play games like video games. It's just like a rough idea. I think that's fine. Hi Kev, how you doing? How's things? How you doing? Freddie and who else was there? I can't remember names. Freddie and Lola. Oh, you're both on that side. Perfect. I need to talk to them, wherever they be. Rest, you need the rest. Us teachers were pushing for the class suspension today. We told our principal we can use it as a mental health break. 100% you need that. I think you guys deserve it way more than anything. Because I know you were saying that like during the last year, you guys were still working, right? And as someone that was working during 2020 as well, it becomes so tiring, and people don't realize that we need regular breaks. Like there's so much stress that's happening, and I wish they could just like, I don't know, just understand that like we can't work all the time. We need rest. So please give yourself some rest. Hello, Vintage. How you doing? How's things? Wait, who? This way. Okay. Sorry, I'm forgetting this town. This town is so large, I keep forgetting where I'm going. I think it's this way. I think. You? Lola seems lost in thought. Better not bother her. Oh, she doesn't want to say anything to me? Thanks. Give me my 10K. Thanks. Who's the other person? Oh, Freddie. I'm at the wrong place, right? No, Freddie's here. Oh, it's the husband, right? Freddie, give me my money. Yeah, they don't say anything. They just like, here, take. I'm like, okay. Starfruit Topeka? I gotta remember starfruit. That's 2K just for starfruit alone. That's insane. Amaranth, I don't have the seed for, so that kind of sucks. Hot pepper, don't have it. Pale ale, we could possibly buy, but I couldn't do it. Mayor Lewis's shorts I'll get. Poppy, I don't have a flower too, so the rest of the things I can't do anything because I need to buy the seeds and I don't have the seeds, so I'm a bit of a poop for that, but I got this. Don't they have game cafes in Japan? You can rent a room for a few hours and play games. It'd be cool to bring that into like westernized worlds though, because I know when I was younger, when I first got into PC games, I used to have these guy friends that would invite me to an internet cafe, and dude, we would spend hours in there being like, we'll just be a couple of hours and we'll be there like for 6 hours. It was cool because they used to be on the same road of like all these other like food shops. So like if you left for a little bit, you go get food and then come back, and plus this place also had like food you can buy. I love that, man. I miss those days. Teachers suddenly had to learn to be expert. Yeah, in tech, yeah, and distance learning. That's already a process in itself. You guys deserve the world, seriously. Anyone that had to like, you know, it's so much process. That's insane. Can't believe it. Is this expanded? It isn't expanded, but it's very similar to expanded. It's called RIDGESIDE Village, which pretty much adds like a new area to Stardew, so there's more people, more things to do, which is what expanded does. But I believe expanded has more content, and I've already done a playthrough of expanded, and I believe I've done everything in expanded from the last time I remember, but I've been keeping not in contact, but I've been keeping up to date with like what's been added to expanded. I know that there's like new content coming in, including what's her name being dateable. Camellia, was that her name? Dude, whatever, the winking witch. Yeah, I want to date her. It's happening. I've been working all the time, been so long since I had a break. Dude, same here. Literally, as soon as I like quit my other work to like do this full time, I had like a 3-day break, and that was it. You watch a lot of anime, so you also saw the manga cafes. That makes sense. We need to bring them, like, it needs to be like a normal thing here. I feel like we should, like, that's it. We gotta rally for these guys. We gotta make it more westernized now. Work is so tiring sometimes. You miss the beach so much. Dude, I miss the beach too. I miss being tan. I told my partner, I'm like, this year I need to go get my tan back. Video games took my tan away, so I wanna go back into, like, you know, sitting in the sun more often. I could honestly use it. Plus, you know, vitamin D is very useful. Gotta get that D, you know what I mean? Camellia, yeah, Camellia, you know her? Yeah, I wanna date her. I want her winking all the time, you know what I mean? Takes my breath every time. If only I finally caught up with the ending of your Stardew. The Stardew Valley Cup, I appreciate that. To the winners were announced. Dude, I'm like reliving that moment. That's just like in my head now. Just that moment. It's just, it's, I don't know. It's so crazy. Like I said, I'm still waiting for someone to be like, yeah, this was just all a dream, Fuzz. You're actually just dreaming this. And it actually never happened. And everything you're doing right now is just a dream. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen. If one has to teach remotely, why not move to the beach area for a month and teach Zoom? Hey, that would be smart. See, you should do that. What are those, these guys? These are meant to be ghosts, but they're like different ghosts, if that makes sense. So this is a normal ghost, but this is meant to be like an upgraded version of the ghost. So these are new enemies in RIDGESIDE Village, which you can only find in this little area that I'm in, like the little forest area that I'm in. I'm mostly here because they drop the spiritual essence, which makes me money, and it's kind of fun fighting these guys. Plus, there's always like random geodes and ore and everything around here, so I just come here for the fun of it. The beach is 15 minutes away from your husband's house. Homie, you should do it then. I've not been to the beach in a long time. I can't remember the last time I went to the beach. Oh, I'm joking. I think I went with my family a few months ago. But I didn't like swim or anything, but I missed that. You support gaming cafes? They should be more of like a normal thing, 100%. Manga is so pricey, but it's different feeling paper. I don't think I've ever read a manga. Although I would like to see if I can get the physical version of the Metroid manga. I read that all online, so I'd like to see if there's a physical version to get it here. I know the last time I checked, the manga for Metroid wasn't available here. Like, I couldn't get it shipped here, so I had to buy it, read it all online. Ooh, long love! Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Don't mean to be distracted, but welcome in. Nice, that sounds amazing being so close to the beach. Exactly! You can go all the time. 15 minutes is nothing. That's pretty much up the road, if anything. You love manga? That's cute. Does RIDGESIDE have a backstory? Why are there ghosts here? So this little area is kind of just like a back area of the village. There isn't really much of a story, except that like only like those that are tough can go through here. And honestly, this was very tough to get through. I do want to get the Galaxy Hummer so I can like take care of these guys, but so far there are 3 waterfalls and I don't know what they do exactly, but they have something to do with like companionship. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm assuming the further I go along with Stardew, like, you know, completing the community center and whatnot, it might like progress my soaring. So far, I'm also confused, but I just end up here because I know these guys like drop some good stuff that I can sell. You'll love to see Hawaii. Dude, I want to go Hawaii because wasn't Lost filmed in Hawaii? Yeah. Yeah, me and my partner were like, we're gonna have a honeymoon in Hawaii, but you know, not until things get back to normal, I guess. 2019 was the last time for you, Jello. Hey, Sanchina, I hope you're doing well. How's things? It's been a while since I've like gone to the beach and enjoyed, if that makes sense. But I think we went there recently with my family. It was like around Christmas, and I probably had some, you know, free time. Decided to give him that time. Essentially, this area is just. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate slimes so much. I hate you slimes so much. Oh, come on. Please be nice to me. How much energy? I just need health. Anything that gives me more health, please stop it. The slime screwed me up. I was being slowed down because of the slime there. But that's essentially all I know about this so far. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm meant to do and where I'm meant to go, but I'm assuming the further I go through Stardew, the more I'll start to find out. I'm hoping so anyway, because so far I'm so confused as well. Like, I don't know what this unlocks except that I know that there's waterfalls here. Ooh, eat something. How much? That doesn't... I don't want to eat that, but that's okay. No, eat. I want to kill these guys. I don't care. I want to kill these guys. Just please don't kill me. That's all I don't. Just don't kill me. Get drunk and play games. I get drunk after like one drink. So if we're gonna have a drinking party, all of us, yeah, I'll get drunk quickly. It's gonna be like a 1 hour, just like me getting drunk and playing games. There's this manga I want to buy of the physical copy. It's 11 volumes, $12 per volume, $132 total, and that is one series that hasn't. It still hasn't ended either. Would you want to do it though? Like, does it sound like something you'd be interested in? We had our honeymoon at El Nido. Is that how I say that? I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. Philippines. Foreigners usually go to El Nino. Oh God, please don't die. Let me just eat this. If they're in the Philippines and want to go to the beach. That sounds really cute. Me and my partner want to go to wherever Lost was filmed. I remember the name, but then I've forgotten, so I apologize. But wherever Lost was filmed, we want to go there. That'll be so exciting, but that's cute. When in the... Those ghosts are just like a ghost in that area, so yeah. If it looks weird, it's okay. None of this is vanilla on this side. This is like added in content, if that makes sense. That sound is so funny with the those weird noises they make, yeah. I am inevitable. You're killing me here, homie. I need more health, but you know, that's as much health as I'm gonna get apparently. We're good though. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're leaving. I mostly go there because there is a lot of forageables, and these what are they called? These spiritual essence, they sell for a lot. So I tend to just go there to make my money because I want to get a galaxy hammer to make more money as well. You know, water drinking party. We should do a water drinking party. I can't do alcohol. I would die. Well, not die. I can't do much alcohol. So, you know, that's just me. Can we do that? That'd be actually kind of cool. Water drinking party, like, whoa. One more Jane party. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. It is getting to summer, so I gotta drink it quicker. But that's a good idea. Is it Oahu? Oahu. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. But yeah, wherever they filmed Lost, yeah, it is. You're right. That's where I want to go. That's when me and my partner want to go for our honeymoon. Because apparently, I don't know if they do it anymore, but they were doing tours of where they filmed Lost, like on that island. So we want to do that. Field snacks save the day. Well, I don't have many. I should make more, but I'm conserving my seeds for some reason. I don't know why. It's spiked with tequila. Wait, what's spiked with tequila? Don't do that. I can't do tequila. I did tequila once in my life and will never do it again. Oh, thanks, salad. Couldn't do it. Fudge you, Robin. Nah, fudge ya. She's like, well, I'm just standing here. I'm like, nah, fudge you. Get off me island. I live here. She's like, what the fudge? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Fudge you. Take me with you. No. The fudge is a honeymoon. Like, hey, Bradley, do you mind if I just bring my friend Ghost with me? And he's like, okay. That'd be so awkward. I'm sorry, that's just, I don't know, that made me laugh for some reason. Don't mind me. Well, Hunter x Hunter manga has 35 volumes at $10 each. Damn, yeah, that would, hey. Take me with you times 2. You guys do understand that I said honeymoon, yeah? I don't know if you know what, you know, we're playing tic-tac-toe. We can't have 4 people in here. You know what I mean? Honeymoon stream when? Dude, that'd be actually kind of sick. I told my partner, I'm like, can I stream our wedding? Because like, what if the wedding is on our, like a day that I need to stream? And he's like, yeah, if you want to stream. I'm like, yes. That if I can somehow stream my wedding, I will do that. If it's on a day that I'm meant to be streaming, I'll stream my wedding. How about that? It's going to be a simple wedding anyway. Has anyone streamed their wedding yet? Can I be the first? That'd be cool. You're like Honey in the Moon. Honey in the Moon? Wait, what? Just take me with you on the plane. You do your thing, I do mine. We meet up again at the airport. Okay, if you guys are cool with that, then yeah, I'll have to like put you into the suitcases though, because I can't afford those tickets. You know what I mean? Do that. If I could, I would 100% try and film my wedding if I can. I just gotta like obviously like figure that out, but I would not. If I can somehow get this camera there and like connect it to the internet, we'll be fine. Or maybe I'll get like the photographer to do it. We'll be fine. Our wedding was live streamed on Facebook for friends and families who couldn't come because of COVID restrictions. See, I think it's possible. All right, bet I'll do it. The mods are the bridesmaids. That'd be so cute. You guys better dress up for my wedding. Also, when I take you guys on a date, you better be dressed up too, because I'm dressing up for you guys. I'm not doing it yet, but eventually I want to do like a live stream outside. I was gonna figure it out. I think I like start with like a small outdoor live stream, like something like whoops, like my roller skating, and then I'll do like days. That'd be cool. Wonder if there's a Mango subscription service. That would be cool, actually. I know there's a hush hush place to read it, but I want you want to support the artist. No, I think that's cool. Look into that. I would assume there would be, right? If not, I think that's a smart idea. I think that's a really good, like, because people would love that, right? Fit my 2-meter ass in a suitcase. We'll figure it out. You're gonna have to learn how to do like, I was gonna say acrobatics, but it's not acrobatics, is it? What's the ones where they like fit into like small spaces? I know there's a word for that. Context, I'm almost 2 meters. Yeah, dude, you're tall. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Contortionists, yes, those. Yeah, you guys gonna have to learn how to like contortion your body and shiz. Face like for you, Fuzzmo thing.
Oh,
stop it. Gross.
Hello there.
Pretzel One, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Yeah, no, I had a bad time with tequila once. It was, I think I told you guys, it was a Halloween party I was having at my place. And me and my friend, I hadn't drank that much like alcohol before this. We were just stupid. My dad used to have like a whole bunch of alcohol on top of our fridge. And we thought it was a good idea to go through them and like mix them together. Like we thought, you know, if we mix them all together, we'll get drunk, you know, quicker, right? But we didn't understand the effects of alcohol. We just thought if you mix a whole bunch of alcohol together, it won't like it won't affect you that much. So we had a cup full of alcohol. It was like that much alcohol and that much like, you know, mix it with it. It was like soda or something. I can't remember. No joke, we like chugged the whole thing and we're like, oh, we're fine, we don't feel anything. Little did we know, alcohol takes a while to like, you know, have its effects. All I remember is we went in for a second drink and I don't remember anything after that. But everyone has like some sort of story about what I did after that. There's a video of me out there, I'm gonna say attempting, because I don't think I would have done it, but I saw the video, but there's a video of me attempting to twerk, because I was telling my friends, no, I know how to twerk. Who knows why I had the idea of like twerking, because I can't twerk if my life depended on it. But there's a video of me, I don't know if it's out there anymore, but there's a video of me attempting to twerk. Attempting to twerk. Not actually doing it though. Does anyone have a good time with tequila though? I don't think so. You have a cat named Tequila, I'm guessing you don't have a good time with that. Jello went from 0 to really? Jello knows how to gamble apparently. You need this video? I need it too, but I don't know who has it anymore. I can maybe get in contact with like the person who filmed it, but I don't know if they have it anymore. It was so long ago as well. You need this video for what? For like research purposes? Yeah, good one. I just think I was like vibing too much. Like usually when I drink, I feel like dancing. I'm not a good dancer, but I just want to get up and start, you know, get up and start jamming. Every time I've drank, I'm like, I want to dance. I don't know why. And it doesn't make any sense because I'm a trash dancer as it is. But every time I drink, I just feel like dancing. So I'm just like, I feel like I'm just like a vibe and a half whenever it comes to like alcohol, which is good. You know, I don't want to be like one of those drunks that doesn't know what they're doing, but I just want to party all the time. You learn how to twerk, dude. Nah, I'm not learning how to twerk. I don't have much of a butt. It's there, but it doesn't really exist. And my attempt at twerking was bad. Let's just put that out there. I saw the video and I regretted it. But all my friends found it. I found it funny. I will give you that. It was funny because I'm like, what was I doing? What's happening? In what world do I do that? Oh, nice, Jello. Yeah, nice. I usually have a good track of tequila, although usually ends up with me in someone else's bed. Now that's an interesting. How does that happen? You know, I was in my bed when I was so. my sister, me and my sister used to share a bed, and in this house we did. And I remember my parents were trying to put me in bed because I was at my place. That's why I like got comfortable with the alcohol. My friend, I told her she could stay over, but her partner was there, and I think he took her home. But my sister was like trying to help me and tell me what to do things. Apparently, right before I went to bed, people tried to put me in bed, but I got out and went to go have a shower. I'm glad that like when I'm drunk, I'm like thinking about taking care of myself, because I started getting up and my sister's like, Sonia, you okay? Like, what's happening? But I didn't respond to her, which I still feel like a dick for doing that. But like, I don't think I knew. I probably didn't know she was talking to me, but she was telling me. I got up and started walking in, started taking a shower. Came back and then went to bed. I was in my own bed because I'm sure I wanted to like shower and go to bed, because that's how my like ever since I was young, that's how I go to bed. I need to shower and go to bed. But that was me. I showered, I went to bed. The next day my partner was taking me to Luna Park, which is like a theme park, and I had the worst hangover. It was my first hangover ever. I thought I was dying. And my partner wanted to go on all the crazy rides. I'm like, dude, I don't think I can do it. Like, my head just could not do it. So I started to eat and just like, you know, obviously hydrate and whatnot. And then eventually we had fun. But dude, that was insane. You're kind of the same way. You like dancing when you're drunk, but I'm pretty shy. I'm pretty shy as well. Until you get some drinks in me, I just want to dance for some reason. I'm a quiet person, but when I'm drunk, I'm all of a sudden outgoing. I'm the same, 100%. I feel like it just like brings out the inner us whenever we drink, which is cool. It's just, I don't like the effects of well, I like the tipsy feeling of alcohol. You know what I mean? I don't like the taste of alcohol. I don't enjoy getting drunk or tipsy, but I like the feeling of it, if that makes sense, because nothing else gives me that feeling. Unless anyone can think of something that doesn't like give me a hangover, that'd be nice. Last time I was drinking tequila, the single which was a while ago, I was hanging out with at my friend's house, and according to him, I got so drunk that I decided to hire somebody to act like he. Wait a second, this is great. I decided to hire somebody to act like he put a drug in somebody's drink, and apparently acted in the manner as in to sleep with a chick. How does that even happen? What? You wanted to hire someone? Why? Thank you for the posture check. That is that's funny though. And everyone just like knew, like, were you trying to be sus but like not sus at the same time? Because that's great. I once was out naked in front of my open closet. I was meant to dress for a bit, but I guess I didn't make it. I don't mean to laugh, that's just hilarious though. There's a level of tipsy that puts you in a happy place. Yeah, that one. I like getting tipsy. Like, I know that I have like wine here, and sometimes I'll have a glass of wine and I like it, but the drunk part I don't like. Alcohol doesn't work on me anymore. I don't get drunk. I just skip straight to tired. Really? No, it gives me life, alcohol. Like, I'm usually tired by like 8 p.m, but I drink alcohol and I can party until it's like 2 or 3 in the morning for some reason. It brings out the outgoingness, 100% it does, and I like that. Except for like the whole drinking part of it. You'll usually stop once you feel tipsy. I hate being being way too drunk, or when the room starts spinning, it's awful. I don't know, I once got really, it was really tipsy because I was still aware of what was happening, but I couldn't control my body. I don't know why, it's just, it's a weird, like, not out of body experience, but it's like a different experience. You know what I mean? Like, and the only way you could do that is by drinking alcohol. I'm not saying you should drink alcohol for that reason. Please drink responsibly. Whenever I drink and whenever I get comfortable with alcohol, I know that I'm usually in a safe place. I don't do it when I'm like outside in a random place. I usually just do like a drink or two and that's it. But if I'm at home or like around people that I'm comfortable with, I'll do it. I don't condone drinking alcohol at all. I absolutely hate it. But I'm just saying I enjoy the effects sometimes, even though that's something I probably shouldn't be saying, but like it's a different experience really. But drinking responsibly is 100% important. You ended up working. You did end up sleeping with her. What the dude, what the fudge? I mean, I'm not judging you, but what happened? At least you got home safe. Well, you were safe, you know what I mean? Like, I know that, like, there's one friend that I have, and she's a bit too crazy. She gets drunk wherever, like, she doesn't care. She'll just chug down alcohol like it's anything. And there's times where she's like, yeah, I woke up on the street one time, and I'm like, on the street? What are you doing? She's like a newer friend, so like I obviously wasn't there because I'm the mum type. Like, if I don't drink too much, I'm usually the mum type. Like, who needs water? Who needs to get home? You know, who's got someone picking them up? Like, I'm usually the mum, if that makes sense. I usually don't get too drunk outdoors, but I've had some weird friends that like just get drunk for the heck of it, and I'm like, what's fun about forgetting the night? You know what I mean? Like, that I don't understand. It's weird. I don't know. It's not enjoyable for me at all. That's understandable. Can I just say this convo is so refreshing? My only socialism these days are my 5-year-old students. That's kind of cute. I once got drunk at an anime convention dressed up as Pikachu and got first place in a Rock Band tourney. Dude, that's it. Do you have this like photographed or like recorded? Because that's cool. Have I ever played Minecraft? I've played a little bit of Minecraft one time and I didn't enjoy it. It was, I guess, just not my type. It's a cool game, but I didn't really enjoy it. Oh, really, Raina? That's for you. No, that makes sense. So it's funny how commercials make alcohol drinking look cool, but also say it's a murder. Yeah, if one needs help from drinking or what causes, or sorry, what they cause, 100%. I love those ads because it doesn't make any sense. They always have these ads of like all these teenagers enjoying themselves because they're drinking, and then at the end it's just in like red text like, you might die if you drink too much, and you're like, whoa, okay, calm down. Let's take a step back here. First you made an enjoyable, you know, what do you call it? Like not trailer, commercial showing me like it looks fun, and then I'm just gonna die at the end. That's why you need to drink responsibly and be at the legal age. Let me be responsible here. It's the only, you know. Ogo Pretzel, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. You have a good night or good day, whichever one it is. Fudge all these like random. Stop it. Oh, Iridium. I want this. I wish I had photos. You were too drunk to plan ahead. That's all good. But that's kind of funny though. You know, the only crazy thing that I've done is I've attempted to twerk, and that's it. Ever since then, I've never drunk that much. Like I can't. It just gives me, I don't like the hangover feeling. And I don't like the feeling of like waking up and feeling like I'm like half dead. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing enjoyable about it. Sure, some people have like enjoyable, well, if they don't get too drunk, sometimes you can have a good time. And I'm okay with people having like 1 drink or 2 drinks with their friends. But once you're chugging down tequilas just because you want to chug down tequilas, it's like, I don't like that. And I'm usually the annoying person that's like, no, I think you've had too many drinks. There needs to be someone that like has, you know, or tells you that you have a limit, you know what I mean? But before I go, I think the highest point of drunk me has ever gotten was sleeping for a swimsuit model spokesperson at an event once, but I can't remember basically anything about it. Wow, you guys went all out with your experiences. That's actually kind of cool. That's gangsta. I like that. Like, sorry we caused you to form a bad habit, but here is a number you can call so we're not legally responsible for responsible for what you do. 100. Dude, I can't with these commercials. I honestly don't like the idea of alcohol. I mean, I'm the same with like smokes and whatnot. I don't like smokes, like tobacco smokes, because I've seen how addictive they could be, and I've seen people like literally they can't function without it. These things are legal, and it's, you know, could possibly kill you. Possibly. You know, if not taken correctly. And it's just, I've seen it destroy people and families and friends and all in between, so it's kind of upsetting. If you're gonna drink, eat eggs. I've been told that eating eggs before you go to sleep so you don't feel like shit the next morning. Well, see, I don't drink that much anymore. Like if I'm with my partner or whatever, with friends, I'll just have like a drink or 2 and that's it. I want to remember my night, you know what I mean? I don't want to forget the night for you know what I mean? Like it's just, firstly, it's a waste of money. Okay. Number 2, forgetting it. It's just like, what's the point of forgetting the night? You know? And that's just because I've had that one bad experience, you know. It's just, I don't know, I've never, you know. Egg sounds terrible to eat drunk. You think so? I had bread obviously in the morning because they always talk about like obviously bringing back your, like you want to absorb all of the alcohol the next day. But I also had waffles one time and that was nice. Smoking is very addicting. Yeah, I've seen it. So, like there was a girl that I used to work with, and she oh, I need that coal. Let's put this here. God, I hate that there's new music. Can I like bring in some music? I hate that there's no like repeat on the music, so it's just awkward. It's just me talking here. But she was addicted to smoking, that like every hour she needed a drink. Not a drink, sorry, a smoke. And I'm like, they tell you that they're trying to quit, and it's really like, it's understandable when it's hard to quit. And I feel bad for people who are trying to quit a bad habit like that, because it's just like that's what you know. Even when I drank a lot, I would always remember everything. That's what you want though. Why wouldn't you want that? I want to remember that day that I almost attempted to twerk. Hi, Emmy Pancakes. I hope you're doing well. How's things? What time is that? What's nearly 1? How many? Does anyone know how long it takes to play 12 minutes? By the way, I'm assuming it's not 12 minutes, but I kind of, now that it's downloaded, I kind of want to try it. I've really been keen to try it for some time, so I kind of want to play it because I want to check it, but I don't know how long it takes. You have, I have to each to your own time to take online, but smoking is one of the things that crosses the line. If one wants to destroy their body, it's fine, but secondhand smoke is unfiltered, so anyone around them are at risk as well as their kids. Yeah, my grandfather was like that. He used to drink around my grandma even when she was pregnant, and like the secondhand smoke, my mom told me the experience, but I can't quite remember. She pretty much like was pregnant, he would just smoke in the same room. It's so bad. My friends and I used to have a Halloween pub crawl tradition. I like that disclaimer. This is irresponsible, of course. Do not do this. On Halloween, I got so drunk I couldn't drive back home, and none of my guy friends could drive me home because they didn't know how to drive a manual car. So I told them to call a lifeline service that offers to drive you home if you're too drunk or sleepy to drive. Like Uber, or is there a different one like that? Damn, that's insane. Girl, get your shits together. But I'm sure you had a fun night, right? Felt like my dad smoked a lot around me and my siblings, and I have asthma because of the secondhand smoke. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really poop. It's kind of like what my grandfather used to do, by the way. Nothing worse than having a partner or ex now yell at you because you won't give them money for smokes, and they're raging because of withdrawals. That's even worse. Tell him to kiss my patootie. No, fudge that. Do you want me to go talk to him right now? I'll do it. Just I need some details. I'm glad you're doing well. A streaming art contest, how's that going? When's that happening? That's exciting. You tend to remember mostly everything when you drink. Good. Those are the nights that I cherish. Because like some people drink too much and like I try my best to control them, but then some people just like, that's just their vibe, you know? Better be sober driver home for drunk friends. You better be, yeah. You would know all the embarrassing story photos. Yeah, exactly. I'm always that person. I always have memories of what people do on those crazy nights, and it's so funny. It was legit our version of 9/11, but they offer a service, sorry, 911, sorry. But they offer a service of that, which I thought was pretty cool. Cool, that's actually cool. Depends on how much I figure out, by the way, and how quick. I don't know if I'm quick at figuring this stuff out, but can I try 12 minutes? Are you guys cool with that? I kind of want to try it. I've been wanting to try it for some time. I want to try it. It was legit, so I just read that. My mother smoked for the first time in 12 years. It smoked for the first 12 years of your life. Damn. God, that's so sad to hear, though. ALR Fuzz, I got ahead. No worries, unidentified. Good luck with school, by the way, and I wish you all the where's the slime? Wish you all the luck with school. Good luck with that. Thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourself, yeah? To be young again. I miss being in uni and like drinking every night. I never had that. I was nerdy, bro. I went home, I slept, I partied like 3 times in my life. Cowboy Lauren, welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. Hope you're doing well. We'll do a few more nights of Stardew and then eventually I'll do 12 minutes. Hi, Mumpy. How you doing? How's things? It's probably cheaper to offer a service to drink someone drunk home for free than deal with how much damage drunks cause. There should be like a service specifically for that. I agree with that though. Except a few weekends ago when I woke up the next morning with my leg bruised and a little cut. What happened, Cassie? Did you drink that night too? Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Girl, please take care of yourself. That's not good. Don't do that. That's illegal. Okay, stop it. No, stop it. It's illegal. If you do that, I'll come after you. Do it. I gotta put this coal in here. We do actually need coal, so I might do like a... It's not really the grindy part of Stardew, but it is at the same time. I'm gonna grind up some coal. Oh, actually, the apples should be done in here, right? Apples. I need 3 apples for the community center, so that's perfect. We also need more kegs. I can't remember what I need for the kegs. Oh, probably the oak resin, most likely. I think that's what we don't have, and that's why I haven't got more kegs. But I need a whole bunch of kegs, essentially. For what I saw, 12 minutes takes around 4 hours and 30 minutes to complete. Okay, no, that sounds not bad. I don't mind doing that. I just want to ensure that it's enough time for me to complete at least 2 or 3 streams, if that makes sense. But thank you for confirming that. There's a photo of when my partner and I were dating, and we were at a party, and I drank too much, and my head is in the toilet throwing up, and he's holding my hair. I hate those, though. Like, obviously, because you drink too much, it makes sense, but I don't like throw up. I don't like it near me. I don't believe I've thrown up from drinking, but that's just... Mumpy! Thank you for for gifting Nat a sub to the community. This goes out to DJ Lives It? DJ Lives It. Thank you so much for your support. Take this. Wait, take this. Take this juice and take one of these. Wait, wrong way. Thank you for your support, Mumpy. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Mini Popsicles, welcome in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. You've only blacked out once, never again. I'm the same. I'm like, I don't want a day that I can't remember. It scares me. You are, dude. I can't wait to play 12 minutes. I do want to play just a little bit of Stardew because like I like Stardew, but I definitely want to play some 12 minutes. And I'm cool with you guys like coming in and telling me, you know, what kind of things I should be doing. Like I want us all to like decide together. I just don't want spoilers, that's all. You know what I mean? Like I don't want someone being like, well, if you choose this is gonna happen. Then it's just like, meh. That's when I knew he was the one. That was like 9 years ago, I think. Was it? That's cute. No, that's cute. At least he was there for you. You know what I mean? I do hope you're able to manage. Yeah, despite the asthma, it sucks. The selfish few will affect others. That's why I don't like my grandfather because he was like that. But yeah, apples, I believe, are one of the universal lengths that have no exceptions. I'm gonna plant a bunch of apple and mango trees in my greenhouse. I didn't actually know that. That's actually cool. Yeah, enjoy that. You're welcome, Minnie. How you doing? How's things? Welcome in. Drinking alcohol is bad. Yeah, no, I 100% agree that like I had one bad experience with alcohol and I'm like, I'm never doing that again. If I can tell anyone to not do that, please do not do it. It's okay. If you can do it in moderation, it's fine. You know what I mean? And if you're in the legal age, that's fine. You can make that decision. But I 100% do not agree that you should be drinking at all. It is one of the worst experiences I've had in my life, and I never want to go through it again at all. I need cold today. At least vaping isn't as bad as smoking, so secondhand smoke won't be as big as an issue. Vaping is still bad, but lesser of an issue. I think they're planning to make that illegal here in Australia, by the way. I thought it was already, but one of my friends was talking about it. I'm okay with vaping at a point, I guess. I don't know. I feel weird about vaping. It seems like it's like a better choice, obviously, but I don't 100% agree with it either. Whoops, not this one, this one. Like, especially just those oils, I don't know. They make me feel weird. Like, I haven't done vaping. So, you know, if people are like, what are you talking about, Fuzz? I don't know. I think vaping just makes me feel weird. Like, just the sense of like vaping oils doesn't make sense to me. But like each to their own. If you've done your research and you want to do it, that's completely fine. But I'm not a big supporter of her, I guess. Why are you so entertaining? Am I? Like, I wish I could be as entertaining as you on my streams. I don't get a lot of people to view. Zenchino, it took me a long time to be like this. When I first started streaming, I had no idea what I was doing. It was like, I was embarrassing my first stream. Let's just say that. Oh, that is so good. Let's all do a stretch together. I'm not farting, I'm just stretching my legs so it's making noise. Thank you for the stretch, by the way. I really needed that. I'm glad that I'm entertaining. I always freak out that I'm not entertaining, so I'm really glad that I am. So thank you for that. It's a lot of practice. I still get nervous when I stream. You might not see it, but I know in my YouTube videos I get nervous, and I don't know why. Like, I've been doing it for so long, I should just become a natural, but it takes a lot of practice, and I still get nervous, especially when people tell me my viewer count. I don't want to hear the viewer count because it freaks me out, and I'm sure after the Stardew Valley Cup, it's given me some more viewers, so that freaks me out. But it's a lot of practice. It takes time. Vaping shouldn't be done either. I'm not really a big supporter of vaping, but you know, it's okay if you want to do it, as long as you've done the research and you're doing it because you want to do it. Are you okay with vaping as long as you're trying to transition? Yeah, transitioning, yes, I agree with that, yes. But you know the oils that people just like vape, it's just like, why? What is that doing? My husband did that and then he stopped. When his vape broke, would he go back though if he had another vape though? He just stopped because it was broken, then that's it, you know? So now he hasn't smoked in over a year. I think good on him. That's better. You pretty much want to do nothing with smoking like that. Don't put anything bad in your lungs like that. You know what you should do? Make a smoothie. Actually, I want to start making smoothies, by the way. How long have I been streaming? Oh, let's have a look. So I started streaming at the end of 2015. I streamed for about 1.5 years, but due to like financial troubles at home and my internet being like complete, like it was trash. Let's just put that out there. I decided to quit streaming for, I think it was about 2 years that I stopped streaming. And then I only returned close to 1 year ago now. So together, that's like a 2.5 year streaming time, I guess. If you combine like the year and a half that I streamed and then the year now, it's about 2.5 years now. Who farted? No, it's like when I like, oh, you know when you try and show it? Wait. See, it's not me farting where I can do this. Am I? I appreciate that, Kev. Wait, I can do, you know when you try and prove it and it doesn't, that's not doing it. I promise I didn't fart. If I farted, I would have told you guys. I don't give a crap if I fart. It's a natural thing. But no, women don't fart. We actually absorb the gases. So we never fart, actually. Actually, you know what I mean? Really? Oh, I appreciate that. Me not entertaining? I was. At the beginning of my streams, I was trash. I try now, like all I tell myself is just like, just enjoy yourself, just be you. You're weird and people will accept you for your weirdness. And I am actually weird. If you haven't gotten that vibe yet, I don't think you've been watching me that long yet. You don't either. You just prefer someone doing it. Yeah, over smoking 100% I agree with. Sorry if I didn't say those. I'm usually bad with words, but I don't like people just doing vaping for the sake of vaping. That's the part that makes me weird. So sorry if I didn't communicate that. I feel like I probably didn't, so I apologize. But the whole like just doing it because it's cool, I never understood that stuff. I never did things because they were cool. I did things because I wanted to do things because I wanted to do them. And if there was something that interested me, I would like do my research on it and then do it. But that's about it. 2020, but the same situation where my laptop wasn't built for it. Gotcha. But now you have a PC. Sorry, I missed that. But sometimes you have a little bit of internet issues. My internet was trash. The setup that I have for my internet was like one of the worst setups you could have. Let's just say that. Even if I try to explain it, people will be like, how'd you even? And I'd be like, I didn't. My internet was so trash, but you know, back in the day, there wasn't any affiliates. So like the only way that I could have some sort of income come into the stream was I had a Patreon and a Game Wisp back when they used to be a thing. It was kind of awkward to kind of sell those two, to be like, hey, if you want to support the stream, you can do it through here. It was like third party, you know, platforms so I can make like a little bit of income. But yeah, as soon as I quit streaming, like a week later, they announced affiliates and I got so mad. No worries, Cassie. Got to join the stream. Was pretty tired, but I decided to watch. Cassie, thank you so much. You have a good night. Do take care of yourself. And if those bed bugs be biting you, be sure to bite them back, homie. It's important. We gotta do it. Thank you so much for being here, Cassie. I do really appreciate that. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. You are weird, but the best kind. Oh, I don't mind when people call me weird, even when they say it in a bad way. Well, I don't take it as a bad way. I like being weird because this is me. You know what I mean? And I don't know how to be anyone else at this point. I just be me, and people call me weird. I'm like, yeah, I am weird. Yeah, that's who I want to be. I don't want to be anyone else. I want to be this. I want to be this weird person. Vaping is not cool. Yeah, vaping is not cool, guys. It really isn't. I don't see the reason for it, but the transition I can understand, because I've had a lot of uni friends. Obviously I don't talk to them anymore, but so many uni friends trying to quit and it just like never happens. So like it's not easy. You found me through a little Simpson, so glad. You have a warm and fuzzy wholesome vibe and you're in my time zone. Isn't that perfect? I'm so happy that you found me and Will as well. Also make sure you're giving love to Simsy because she's amazing. Audrey X, welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. How many times will you stream? Because to me know it's 8:36 and you have class at 9 to 9:30. Oh, I should still be streaming. As in like today, how long am I going to be streaming, Mumpy? For maybe another 3-4 hours? I don't want to stream too long, but I do want to give you guys another longer stream today because tomorrow I'm technically not going to have like a full stream because I'm getting my vaccination. So I'll be streaming for a little longer today, if that makes sense. 5.5 hours? Yeah, so it's been 2 hours, but I would say no, not 5 hours. Well, maybe in total 5 hours, if that makes sense. But yeah. Hey, mistress. I hope you don't mind me asking, but what are your pronouns? I'm she/her. I don't mind what people identify me as. I'm open to anything, but I identify as she or her. Thank you for asking. Please, you can ask any questions. I tend to answer like every questions unless they're weird. Like, you know, what does my feet smell like? My feet actually smell like Cheetos. If you like Cheetos, that's what they smell like. every guy that likes feet is like, yeah, Fuzz, that's what I like to hear. You enjoy your vaping though? Hi, Fuzzy Butt. If you want to do it, that's fine. But just be aware it could be bad. You know what I mean? Vaping has only come about like recently, and we don't know what it could do. But you're essentially just smoking oils into your lungs. Let's be real. So who knows what that could do, you know? You don't do the annoying cloud creations of vaping because I'm an adult? Good. Wait, is that there's too many types of vaping. Just the one that like everyone thinks is super cool. Yeah, that one, don't do that one. No, don't do it. You are to you too, Carol. Thank you so much. I think I'll be fine. I tend to be fine. Like I think the first one will be fine. I'm not really nervous about it. I just want it over and done with at this point. Oh, Carl. But no, to you too. Thank you so much. Why does your feet smell? Because they do. Damn it, I said I wouldn't answer that, right? Damn it. Okay, never mind. You never heard that. You won't. No worries, Mumpy. Thank you so much. For me, it's the next 30 minutes. Raina, tell him no. Fudge you. To each their own. Yeah. Like, look, I always mention, like, don't, whatever my opinions are my opinions, and that's just it. I'm happy with people saying I don't agree. I'm happy with people saying I've made my own decision on that. I want that. I want people to, like, you know, have their own opinions. I've never, like, tried to put my opinions on anyone. I'm just saying, from everything that I've learned about it, I don't like it. That's all I'm saying, and I'm happy for people to argue it and say that it's fine and all that, and that's completely fair, but from my perspective and what I've seen, I don't like it. That's all I've been saying. I'm not trying to, and I'm also just trying to look out for people's health, because I'm sure it doesn't really have a good health, like, you know, reaction. Hi, Euphoria, hope you're doing well. I am. It's been a while. I just watched your recent, thank you, Euphoria, I appreciate that. Thank you. I've been over the moon for the last, like, 48 hours, and I've like, it's just been in my head, and I've been, like, replaying that moment, like the whole winning situation over and over again. It's just, it's not just, it's like I was saying, it's not the win that makes me so excited. It's just the opportunity of being able to do that. Like usually those competitions have people who are like really good at the game and, you know, are very knowledgeable and like have like a great YouTube and a Twitch following. Like those people are like gangster, you know what I mean? And I didn't think I was up to that caliber. I actually never, I really did not think I was going to be invited. I would have definitely supported anyone else, but it's so surreal. I don't even know how to put it into words, but just the feeling of like being in that moment was insane. And I'll cherish that day for the rest of my life. I was telling my mom because they didn't give me like an award. Like, you know how usually they give you like a statue, like a trophy, I mean, that's the word. I want to get that tattooed, like the Stardew Valley Cup, so I could be like, I'm just the Stardew Valley Cup winner with a tattoo on me. Like, as a small tattoo, I think it'd be kind of cute. Screw you for giving me 3 ladders. Jesus Christ. What do you guys think? Like, the Stardew Valley Cup, I'll maybe get it somewhere like here or something, just chilling on my arm. That'd be kind of cool, because I didn't get a statue or anything. I go by to each their own. It affects other people. That's why I hate stuff like smoking. Yeah. No, I can't smell smoke. Like, even the secondhand smoke gets me. That's why I can't do, like, cigarette smokes or anything like that. But, yeah, no, I get you. Do you continue using animation canceling? Yeah, I can't go back. I can't go back to going normal. My brain is just like set to animation canceling and that's it. Once you do animation canceling, there's no coming back. Which I'm making another video of my talk about what I learned in Stardew Valley, and I attempt to try and explain how it works. I will admit I'm not the best at explaining it because like I still don't think I'm that great at it. I think there's still ways to improve, if that makes sense. The Habu honestly has like better knowledge on it, and some other content creators. So yeah, that would be cool, dude. I would love to do that. I'm not even joking. Get it on my face. I'm not gonna get it on my face. I'm gonna get it on my arm somewhere, so like I can start the conversation and to see if like if I walked around and someone noticed it. That'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. Wouldn't? Okay, bet I'm doing it. My mom thinks it's a bad idea, but usually when my mom thinks it's a bad idea, I do the opposite. Digital Gaming Hub, welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten the tattoo if it wasn't for the, if I got a trophy, I wouldn't have done it, but I haven't gotten a trophy and I'm like, well, I want to remember this day somehow. You know, I want to show my Pomeranian because my Pomeranian doesn't exist right now. Like, this is your mom right here. She was a part of the Stardew, maybe here somewhere. Because I don't know what I want to do with my aunt, but not too big, like a small like Stardew Valley trophy. I'll see if I could get it done. The tattoo would be epic. I 100% want to do it. And I told my mom, she's like, don't do it. And I'm like, I'm going to do it. When my mom tells me not to do something, I've done it. When I told her about my nose piercing, she told me not to do it. When I told her I wanted to stream, she told me not to do it. When I was like dating my partner, she told me not to do it. And all of those have worked out so far. So, you know. You love Sue so much. So I got a plum bob. I don't know what that is, but on your neck? Holy crap. Plum Bob Sims. What's a plum bob? Oh, the little green thing. That's cute. I like that. That's actually really cute. If I was into Sims, I'd do that too. That'd be so cool. The Haboo, dude, the Haboo is on a different level. I can't even mention how like on a different level this homie is. He honestly, like, if anyone had seen the end of the Stardew Valley comp, he was doing the Janemo card while telling the rest of us what to do. I don't know who could do that. Like, I need so much concentration to do the minecart, and he casually just got 74k in that while telling his team what he wanted us to do. Insane. You have no idea. You're gonna grab some food, but you'll be lurking. Ooh, chicken tender. Can we have some? Welcome back, by the way, Sick and Tired. I hope you've been doing well. Go ahead, of course. I got a tattoo and didn't tell my mom, and she found out when she saw it peeping out of my shorts since I got it on my upper thigh. Ah, that's poop. Now I've told my mom all my decisions, and she's always said no to them. Whenever I've made a decision for myself, she's always been against it. I don't know why, and I think because she's always enjoyed like controlling me when I was younger. Which she did, because she was like the protective, you know, side of my dad really, like, he was there, but he wasn't there at the same time. He worked a lot, so my mom, like, took care of me and my sister, and she pretty much, like, she would tell us when to sit. Like, if she said sit, I would sit. If she told me to eat, I would eat. You know what I mean? If she told me to jump off a bridge, I would have done it. Like, that's how protective she was. And as soon as I started thinking for myself, she hated it. At one point, I think she didn't like me at one point because I was, like, making decisions for myself and doing it, which is weird. I think that's just, like, something to do with, like, protective parents. But eventually, she just got, like, the attitude of, like, you do whatever you want, Sonia. At first, it was, like, to make me feel bad, I think. But then, like, I took it as a personal challenge, so... You can't hydrate first. I'll hydrate though. I need some water though. Dude, the Haboo is 100%. I've been watching his content since December of this year, of last year, sorry. He's on a different level. You guys gotta give him some love. Like, just watch how he plays the game. It's so crazy. Obviously, it's not casual. It's more of like a, you know, speed run type, but it's insane how he plays the game. No, I did it on purpose, like, oh, as in like a purpose, like, I'm just gonna shut my, like that kind. And then she got mad for like a second, and then she was over it. At least she was over it. That's good though. Sounds like we had the same mother. Maybe we do. I think that's just like, well, see, I have an Arab mother, and Arab mothers, especially the protective kind, are very much like that, and it sucks. Ren Wolf, welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well. Don't get me wrong, I love my mom. I'm not talking crap about her. I still love her, even if she doesn't like me and all the decisions I've made in my life. But I've never done anything regrettably. Whenever I've made a decision, I've made the decision because I've wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I've lost friends because of it too. I had friends that were always like, oh, let's do this and do this drug and do that. And if I didn't want to do it, like, I never fell for peer pressure. Like, if people don't like what I don't want to do, then I don't really care. And I've lost friends because of that, because they're like, she's not cool. She doesn't want to do drugs. And I'm like, oh, my bad. Like, I'm usually, that's how I am. Like, that's why I've been so determined to, like, do the YouTube and do the streaming, because I've always wanted to do it. I didn't think I'd be successful at it, but I wanted to do it. But I did the best that I could. I really want a Lacey Garda tattoo on my thigh with a dagger and rose and skull incorporated. That'd be so cool. That'd be cool. On the dwarf room, go to the right and you can see another room. Yeah, that other room is the entrance to the quarry, by the way. You can't enter it from this side, but you can see it there. You think? Yeah, I'll show you. It's the, because when you go into the quarry, you can see the dwarf here. Yeah, on this side, yeah, that's the quarry. See that ladder? It's the quarry. That's what that's meant to be. My mother is Southern, and I don't like my mother. Oh, really? You're welcome, Ren Wolf. I hope you're doing well. How's things? Yeah, my mom's just, she was too protective, I think. Do you and your mother have like a friend mothership, or just mum? She is more closer to my sister than she is with me. We're just like, she's my mum and I'm her daughter sort of thing. We don't really have a close relationship. I'm very close with my dad though. Like I'm very open to with my dad with things. I mean, I don't tell him everything and all that, because I just, you know, there's some things that I don't tell my parents. Obviously, I don't think they need to know everything, but no, it's kind of just like she's my mum and I'm her daughter sort of thing. Overprotective parents stunt growth of their child, of their children, which is what bothers me about it. Yeah, my mom was like that, but she's gotten over that, which I'm glad. Juju Bean, welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. The Haboo is insane, and he swears. I don't like swearing. Oh, you don't like swearing? That's understandable. He He tried not to swear during the Stardew Valley Cup, but he did kind of, well, he didn't say the F word or anything, but he did like say sweary stuff, you know what I mean? He's on a different level, man. I think he's amazing at what he does. You didn't lose friends. Friends aren't going to judge and chastise you for deciding against your influence. Well, I don't think they're friends to start off with, you know what I mean? If they were true friends, they wouldn't have to, you know, force me into anything. They would just accept that I didn't want to do anything. I just accepted that I didn't want to be around people who were like upset when I didn't want to do something, you know what I mean? Abby Pancakes! Hey, thank you for the raid! Can we please get a big shout out for Amy Pancakes? Go, you did. What is this? Stop it! Thank you for sending some love this way. I hope you had a good stream. Hi Raiders, I hope you're doing well. You're no good. What do you mean you're no good? You are good. What do you mean by that? That's what I'm saying, Sonia. Okay, I don't know your real name. I just know you as Ghost. Okay, Ghost. Yeah, no. I definitely agree with that. I'm just saying, like, I'm that type of person where I will only do something because I want to do it. I don't do it because everyone thinks it's cool or because it's hip or, you know what I mean? I'm cool to have lost those friends. There's a lot of people in my life that I'm just like, yeah, they're not friends. They just want to do everything just because they want to say that they did something. You know what I mean? Hi, Tweety. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I swear a lot. Shawnee Jew is really cool. Although Shawnee Jew, every time I go into his stream, he's always yelling about something. I'm like, dude, stop it. Also, I hope he keeps his house mat. Does he have the house mat? The hat and mouse. Is it hat and mouse? Speed run? I think him and Z were like speed running against each other, weren't they? To see who would make it. Sonny, I kiss my patootie. I swear a lot in real life, but I practice swearing like in the show, The Good Place, in case I slip in front of my students. Good. See, it's weird because I'm the opposite. I was always told when I was younger, don't swear. It's bad if you do. You go to hell. But now I'm just like, I'm not a big fan of like swearing. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of swearing. Like, sure, I say like the S word, like S-H-I-T, or I'll say like other, like, you know, like A-double-S. I didn't know it was a swear until like, I don't know whose stream I said it in, and they like, oh, you swore? And I'm like, that's a swear word? Sounds like toxic friends, sadly. It was uni friends. I remember at uni, I was like trying to make friends with just everyone and anyone, just anyone that I could like feel like I could connect to, but there really wasn't anyone good at uni. I found some good uni friends, but unfortunately everyone from university isn't in my life anymore. I had this one friend, I think I told you guys about the friend that like I slept over her house, and the next day she was like, oh, can you pick up like my friend of mine or something? And I drove them to a, what's it called? Travel agency. The one where like I was sitting there like not picking up the whole, like I just drove these two to go and book like a 3-month like Europe holiday and I wasn't invited. I'm just chilling there like not even realizing, is he streaming now? Good, I'm gonna go check him out later. Came by his stream yesterday, but I couldn't, I think I came into his stream late. I love Shawnee, I think he's great. Swearing makes everything funnier to me, either funnier or more intense or serious. I know like some people could just like casually say it. I don't think I could. I've tried, like I don't get me wrong, I have sworn in my life. I've said the F word and things like that. Crazy Gamer, thank you so much for the host. I hope you're doing well, welcome in. Kegs? Kegs. What am I low on? More oak resin? That's fine. We need to make more tap trees next time, but that's okay. We're doing fine. As long as I can make more kegs, I'm A-okay. Can't go to a place I don't believe in. Exactly. My first swear was jackass when I was like 8. My first swear was probably the F word, because I think that was the one of like the craziest swears I could have said. Do you know what I mean? I liked it. I was playing, it was something on my PlayStation 2, but I could not remember for the life of me right now. Although I remember it was something from my PlayStation 2. How do you get potatoes to gamble? So every 10 minutes that you're in the stream, you gain 10 potatoes. So just chilling in the stream will get you potatoes. But also gambling will get you potatoes as well. Heck, damn. You said flip the other day. I did say flip the other day. Is that when I died? Yeah, that happened. Because I tried not to swear. I'm like, don't do it. Don't. You're on stream right now. If something really pisses me off, I will say the F word. But I don't remember the last time I said the F word. Like, it's actually something I have to try and remember, but I would have no idea. You started swearing at 12 and you felt cool? Dude, yeah, I thought anyone that swore was like gangster. I was like, I could never be like that. Dumb thing, I didn't go to Skull Cabin for a reading ore, but I was too lazy. I waited for the Statue of Perfection. Really? That's a long wait, isn't it, homie? I mean, like, you do you. I'm not judging, but that's a long wait. I remember being given permission to swear when I fell into a bush of stinging nettle. Dude, that would hurt, wouldn't it? Oh my dear God. You know, I only swore when people weren't around me. So I think the first time I swore, it was a PlayStation 2 game, but I can't remember what happened. I remember I was like really mad and I died. I just don't remember what the game was. And I knew I was home alone, or like obviously someone, like, you know, people weren't around me, and I just like swore like it was nothing. And then I felt bad afterwards. It's weird. Yeah, no, it just makes me feel weird swearing. I don't feel like it's me. You know what I mean? Me, Joel, I'm not accepting that. I lose my potatoes how I want. Oh, damn, I didn't even lose them. Now, fudge you, that's my potatoes. I like losing my potatoes my way. I don't know why, I just like doing it. I can say this so brokenly. I hope that's how I say your name. Welcome in. Appreciate the love and the follow. I hope you're doing well with that name. I hope you're doing well. You try to be nice to people and avoid profanity. Watch your profanity. But being alone with games causes more profanity. Yeah. I mean, like, it's a nice way to like let out your frustrations. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna go get the hammer now, by the way. It might help me in that secret place, you know what I mean? Is it midday? Not yet. Best Toby OCE, welcome on in, another Aussie. Appreciate the love, homie. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. It hurt like hell, of course. One of the worst pains, simply because it lasted the entire day and was all over me. That is the worst. God, so how do you take care of yourself when that happens? By the way, Pooh, stop losing your potatoes right now. Right now, so many potatoes, and now she's just having bad luck. I'm waiting till midday so I can get the hammer. I think I want to get it. I think it's gonna help me, especially if I can do the animation counseling for that. That'd be really cool. Brian, aka Nikon. Hope you're doing well, homie. Welcome in. Appreciate the love and the follow. Welcome in. Did I just get a dinosaur egg? Holy crap. I got a dinosaur egg. I'm going to incubate that. Holy crap. I'm incubating it because they can produce me another egg, and then I can use that egg for the merperdom. No, I'm not accepting. No, fudge. I want to lose my potatoes my way. Wait, can I gamble? Yay, I have no potatoes now, but I'm sorry. Why me, Stream Elements? Why me? You open at 2? Oh my God. I have no idea. We kind of just waited it out and poured cold water over the nearby creek. We were camping at the time. Oh, that's the worst. I know one time I camped with my partner and his best friends, and there was leeches everywhere. I'm really glad I didn't get any on me, but we camped near like this creek spot, which was really nice. That was the same time that like everyone was setting up, I think. Well, like obviously enjoying themselves. So they like, you know, everyone's getting comfortable around the fire and everything. And then Bradley goes, my partner, he goes, there's a kangaroo, guys, like right next to us. We're like, yeah, Bradley, he's probably on some sort of drugs. And then he goes, no, there's actually a kangaroo next to us. And I look over because everyone thinks he's, you know, talking crap. And there was actually a kangaroo just chilling next to us. Mirere, is that how I say your name? Mirere, welcome in. Please tell me how to say your name. I'm so sorry if I said it incorrectly, but I appreciate the love. Welcome in. What would happen if you lose all your potatoes and accepted a duel? I believe it wouldn't work because you don't have the potatoes for it. You know, I'm losing my potatoes how I want to lose my potatoes. Gambles. So I can prove to people that they shouldn't, you know what I mean? Yeah, see? Gambles are bad. Don't gamble. Just be patient, sit in the stream, and you get yourself potatoes. You literally have to do nothing and you're earning potatoes. If that isn't a win situation, I don't know what is. You know? Giving you free potatoes and you guys are like, fudge you, I'm gambling it all. I'm like, okay, fine. Fine then. Does Joling 420 mean a weed deal just happened? Oh, that's a good question. For legal reasons, I'm saying yes. For fun reasons, though. I don't want anyone coming back and being like, are you aware that you're trading 420? I'm like, what? That's not even me. I didn't do it. You are Mumpy. Good luck with your class, by the way. I hope you have a fun time at class. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I get to see you later, but if not, have fun at school. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. I'm sorry if you can... Oh, I wanted to ask you guys. I don't know if the volume has changed. Actually, you know what I want to do? So I've been trying to watch some of my clips on stream. Where are we? A while ago, and apparently you guys couldn't hear it. So I want to see if you guys can hear these clips when I play them. Let me see if I can like get it up. Wait. Let me just turn the music down. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Train? What's train? Oh, train. Wait for a train would be 2 RP. Internet? Is my internet okay? Why is it? Oh, I should probably open up my blinds. It's really dark in here. Wait for a train. Is it louder though than normal? You sure about that? It is? Okay. Cool. Just making sure. Because, like, it wasn't louder last time, but I had to just, like, boost it on my side. Oh, my hair is so just, like, frizzy right now. You gotta be an adult. Last semester before I graduate. I don't want to get this bread anymore. I'll be back another time. No worries. You have a good time getting your bread, homie. Hopefully the next time we see each other, you're like, got my bread. Take care. I appreciate your well, you didn't get to stay here for too long, but hopefully we get to see you again next time. Take care, Toby. Take care. That's okay. It happens. Oh, man. You're wanting to eat potatoes? Wait, you want an eating potatoes emote? That'd be kind of cool. Like a big, like, gasp, and it's like you just, like, breathing in a potato. That'd be cool. Thank you, Brian. The 3 Treks will be proud. Yeah, the 3 Treks would be... No. Should I show... I should have, like, shown 3 Treks on stream. That would have been great. But no, I appreciate that. No, thank you. It was a fun day. Fun day for sure. What can we do with potatoes? There are 3 games you can play. I'll see if I got them. So you can do exclamation mark roulette or gamble. They essentially do the same thing, and you can gamble your potatoes. You can do exclamation mark slots. It's very hard to win, but if you win, there's a lot of potatoes in there. And then you can do exclamation mark duel, where you can verse someone in a duel, and if you verse each other, one of you will win and get potatoes. Because why not? They used to be like, before channel points were a thing, I was using those, and then channel points existed, so I just kept those. So you can't redeem anything with them. They're just there purely so you guys have like 2 ways of making money, you know? I appreciate that. You would have been super nervous. I was waiting for the nerves to kick in, but I think because we practiced so much and we were so determined to like perform really well, there was no nerves associated with it, if that makes sense. If it was like in front of an audience, I think it would have been different. Like I might have then been nervous, but the nerves never really got to me too much. Well, not that much anyway. Bye, woman! Hey, thank you for the raid! Can we get a shout out for Bye Woman? Thank you so much for the love! Tetris! Hi, Raiders! I hope you're doing well. How is Tetris? Fuzzireno is becoming, Fuzzireno is becoming an emote, so we can hope for the 3 Treks beat. That's not being an emote. No, not happening. The Fuzzireno, yes. The 3 Treks, no. Maybe as a BTTV if I have some time. There's not 12 minutes yet. I gotta use the bathroom. I won't yet. Hi, Tweety. I hope you're doing well. How's things? Hi, Raiders. How was your stream? Thank you so much. It was good. Nice and chill. I love that. You gotta love the chill vibes. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for sending some love this way. You didn't have to. Homie, thank you. We will be playing some 12 minutes soon. I've been wanting to play it, and now I'm being held against my will to go and play it. Specifically from Ghosts. Ghost is holding me against my will. Well, you have to go to the bathroom, so maybe I can make a run for it now. Oh, right. I was like, why am I here again? I need to get my hammer. I completely forgot. It's true. Oh, there you go. Welcome back. Thanks. I was talking to Concerned Abe. He once replied to my Twitter message and made my week. Can't imagine talking to him. I was super nervous. I'm really glad that Z was like obviously talking, because like I think like I tried to like, okay, when I talked to him at the beginning, I went into like a Discord chat that him and Z were in, and he had his video playing at the same time, and I could see him the whole time in the Discord. I'm like, okay, don't freak out. It's just Concerned Ape. We're just talking to the creator of the game. I try not to freak out. That interview, I feel like I stuffed up, but everyone said that I did well, and that's all I need to hear, because I was so nervous during that talk. It was insane. I was like, dude, just like don't be weird. Just be normal if you can. And I tried my best. I really did. I was so nervous. That's probably where my nerves were, like talking to Concerned Abe, and when the winners were announced. That's the only time the nerves kicked in. That's about it. Oh, you are? Go ahead. How's my day been? It's been good. I've like set up a new camera, so now I'm like in clear like contact now. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna like open up the window a bit. It looks really dark in here. Wait one sec. Ow. It's my natural room dimmer. Yeah, see, that looks better. Look at that. Room's all lit up now. I don't like using the lights. It's too weird. But other than that, I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. How's your day? Is it day or night for you? Whichever one it is. How's that going? You should have asked CA what Pierre was hiding. I should have, to be honest. No, my nerves kicked in at the end where we got to all speak to Concerned Abe. I knew I could have said something, but I didn't. Just the words were just not there, unfortunately. The nerves came in when I was talking to Concerned Ape, 100%. Once that happened, I was like, I couldn't, man. Like, the Concerned Ape was just chilling and chatting to me and wished me luck. Like, it was insane. I appreciate that. Like, TV interview, well, I'm glad. I'm really glad, because I feel like I tried to think of what I was going to say. I will admit, I was told the questions before Z said the interview, but as soon as I went into that interview with them, I completely forgot what he had asked and what I was going to say. Although he like changed up the question, so it wasn't exactly what he like prepped me for. But I got super nervous just because Concerned Ape was there. I was like, if Concerned Ape wasn't there, I would have been fine. It's all Concerned Ape's fault. But I was nervous talking to him 100%. Oh damn, I can't do this. Okay. It's still a crazy experience, the whole thing. It feels like a dream, and none of this feels real. Do you guys exist? Do I exist? Is this a real thing? Hi, Dastra! I'm doing well. How you doing? How's things? Do we actually all exist right now, or is this still a dream? That's all I'm asking right now, because Jesus Christ, just this whole experience has been insane. Insane in the membrane, exactly. I'm like agreeing with myself, Jesus Christ. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh man. It's such a great time. And I appreciate all your kind words, guys. It means the absolute world to me. It's still insane, this whole situation. My brain still can't comprehend it. It's just crazy. That's all I can say. Hi, Lyric! I hope you're doing well as well. How's things? Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. You don't exist. You're not real. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Phew, got that covered. You probably would have cried because what he achieved is amazing and something I wish I could do. You could still do it. Don't doubt yourself. You could do it, Raina. Also, Jamie Kazmarie? Welcome in. Appreciate the love and the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're in someone's Statue's game. It's real. You sure about that? You sure? You are Tabby. Thank you so much for being here. I will. Thank you so much. You have a good day or good night, whichever one it is. And if you are going to sleep, bite back those bed bugs, homie. Bite back those bed bugs. Can I try some 12 minutes? What time is it? It's close to 2. I was going to wait till 2 to start it, but I kind of want to start some 12 minutes. Are you cool with that? I did! Yay! Usually I say names incorrectly, so that actually means a lot that I got that